Alrighty, Pookies, friends, amigos,
Countrymen.
Pungios, and other things. I don't know anymore. Mushroom Pungio. Wow, those 2 years of Chinese we took together really hit.
I am friend.
I am friends. Friends that we are. It's time again. It is our weekly D&D session. And with that, there's a couple reminders that I gotta give you. Okay? First up, hey! I
haven't said anything.
You can't do mean smiles.
Why?
He was 2 minutes late.
Yeah, tell this guy to stop being so
I'm usually
nice.
10 to 15 minutes late.
Excuse me, Lily, can we stop table talking? We have some rules to listen to.
Oh, brother.
Alrighty. Please remember this is an offline as possible table, so unless you're actively looking up a spell or shooting me a Discord DM, please stay off your phone. Additionally, I ask that you stay active and engaged. You know, when you give a brilliant performance, when you figure it out, when you give the last piece of the puzzle and you dig it up and you put it in that puzzle and you're ready to frame it, and then you look over and someone's out there playing
Flappy Bird.
Black Myth,
Whoa.
the game about Sun Wukong. Yep. Yeah, that kind of sucks, even though it's a great game. It's a great game. Also, please don't table talk. You know, there's a mystery going on. Maybe we are all figuring out different elements of the mystery, and we're like, oh, I got it. But you know what? Maybe someone else got it too. And be nice, and talk in turn. And yeah, just as a recap of where we were the last session. You guys are on the Olive Branch. However, dun dun dun, Courtney Miller, the chef of the group, and also Han, councilman, is dead. She was found down in the cargo behind the lion and the bear and the shaky man, and she was dead. But who found her? Oh, none other than child murderer. Not someone who kills children, but she is a child and she is a murderer. Izzy Stefan and her pet cat and also friend Garfield. Yeah.
Do we know that?
I know that.
Only Miles knows that.
Okay.
Yeah, only Victor knows that. All of you have been looking for the murderer. You don't know who it is, but you all have your suspicions, as well as some plans that occurred in which Alistair went to Stacey Ramsey and called her a liar, whatever that's going to make her feel. Gertis Bueller is steering the ship. Fleur is still tinkering away, trying to figure out how to make the ship go faster. And all of you have plans. And we begin. Last time we picked up with, I think a lot of you had spoken to people. I don't know if you guys have more people you'd like to speak to. I think almost every single person on the ship has been talked to.
Yeah.
What's up? What do you guys want to do?
We should probably dispose of the body. Because it's
That sounds kind of harsh.
Well, I mean, like...
Right, why not like a maritime funeral or something?
There is, eventually, if we don't do anything, going to be a rotten corpse on the ship.
Can't you, like, magic it?
How do you respectfully honor a fallen comrade on the seas?
We could like dump her in oil, set her on fire, and
But I said
send her
respectfully.
into the water. No.
As the captain, no.
Right, thank you.
We're not dumping someone into
I
the sea.
thought that was like a traditional like the sailors kind of funeral.
I think you might be thinking of like
Vikings.
tortured and then Vikings, because Vikings was the boat with the arrow, the flames.
Yeah.
But the bucket of oil.
Well, we wouldn't happen to know if she was part Viking, would we?
I know somebody who can cast lore or something and figure out her lore.
Is that really what we're doing right now? We're finding out if she's part Viking to do not that. So what are we all
Is there
together?
not a morgue on this boat?
Huh?
Is there a morgue on the boat?
I feel like we should have a morgue on our
A
boat.
morgue?
Morgue? I don't think there's a morgue on this merchant vehicle, no.
What do you suggest we do with the corpse?
I probably not, like, throw her out the sea. She's a highly esteemed politician.
Right.
She has family back home.
That
She's
is
got
true.
money.
So how do we preserve the body?
2 words. Salt, coffin.
Like a coffin made out of salt, or like salt and a coffin?
A coffin.
Not to sound like...
Either made out of salt.
Oh, right.
There's
We need a
also,
lot of salt.
You know,
there's
and
also
a
like
salt.
spells that can like keep bodies from rotting, you know?
Not to
I
like
wanna
be
know.
disrespectful of the dead, but you know, we don't know what killed her. There could be more of us dead, so I think we should really prioritize here.
Right, no.
Because
So
more bodies means more salt to store.
What did we, if anything, did we learn from talking to everyone?
I didn't really learn anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I learned anything at all.
If I
say we all get in a group and
If I'm remembering correctly, I think Flora said that she saw Courtney get up of her own volition, but she looked a little frazzled maybe, and she had walked out, but then I can't remember if there was anything else of note.
I mean, it's probably a vampire, right?
I mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
if I'm remembering what we all know, there could be vampires with like where it's like 4 teeth instead of 2, and there could be vampires that can phase.
So where are the vampires now?
Stacy was talking about Malaysian vampires, and apparently they have to ask permission to come into the rooms, but I don't really know how that works on a ship because it's kind of open air, so they could technically...
What if we go to like the main area of the ship, right? We build like a small room and we ask everyone to walk inside. And if they can't, then we know there's something wrong.
You can also touch them with a holy symbol.
Right, that also.
Yeah.
that
Do we
also-
think that one of us is a vampire, or do we think a vampire has gotten on the ship?
I think it's more likely that one of us is a vampire.
I really don't if it's a
I-
Malaysian vampire.
I-
None of us are
Yeah,
really
if it's a
hate to agree
Malaysian
with
vampire.
Alistair here, but I feel like it could be someone had gotten onto the ship.
Well, we can say it's not the 3 of us, Azra, Akara, and Seneca, because we wear holy symbols.
Right, so I just have to touch a glory hole.
That's a...
Or anything else.
Right.
She doesn't. Not to burst your bubble, but she doesn't wear a glory hole.
yeah, no.
Well, you said holy symbol.
Well, it's a meridic symbol, so it's like a, it's like an it's a forge, it's an anvil.
Right, what's holy to us?
That's probably a different question for both of us. I don't know what you believe in.
Well, I don't know if
We have
there is
different goals
something.
we
I
believe
know, completely fair, but
I mean, I don't know.
is there something of tomatoes that I could just touch?
If you believe.
Well, I mean, you
I
can
believe
just
Samara.
like I take it
Any
off.
holy symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Any
know.
holy symbol, so it doesn't.
You can touch the floor.
Give this the old college try.
Right, feel fine.
Okay.
At least I think so. I didn't have to
Yeah,
roll or
okay.
anything.
Do I feel
I put back on.
As far as I know, I feel fine.
I dangle it. Anyone else want to give it a shot? They can.
So I'll touch the glory hole.
I'm not going near the glory hole, actually.
Again, that is
Well,
not.
that sounds like something a vampire
That is an
might do.
anvil.
I just called it
Listen,
that.
I've been in a lot of places uninvited. I'm just saying.
You could
Okay,
touch
you could
this
just touch the
one.
thing right here, right
Yeah.
now. You're making it more
This
big of a
one's
deal
not
than
an
it has to
anvil
be.
nor a glory hole. It's shaped like Bahamut.
Right, there we go.
Ah!
Why did you do that?
funny.
Why did you feel like that was a good idea?
This is ridiculous.
Really?
A chunk of plastic for my pen is somewhere, but it's.
Do you feel a little vampiric?
How does it make you feel?
He vampire.
Hey, you know, I hear that masks make really good steaks. Like
What?
start a fire.
What?
This is
This is how you
assuming.
deal with vampires. You burn them. You
You're
get a
not
steak and you
burning
burn
my
them.
boat.
ship down.
Burning at the
What a
stake.
terrible
What?
fucking idea.
Oh, shit.
A stake. Yeah, burning at the stake is a witch thing.
I'm pretty sure there's vampires too.
It's not though. That's the
Yes.
thing.
I think fire could kill a vampire. I don't know.
That
Okay,
was a
Depends on
bar.
which
but
lore we're
why do you
using.
think it's stupid? What we're doing
I
right now.
don't think the vampire's on the ship.
Then where's the vampire?
I think it is traveling from a landmass over the ship, or it is
Like islands in the sky.
no. It's a great song name, but no, I think
Is that a song? I've never
No, I
heard.
don't. No.
I'll make it now.
yeah, you could write it.
I'm writing it now.
I think it's traveling here from somewhere, or it is on the ship, but it's not one of our original party from like.
I mean, they could probably fly, so that would make sense.
Isn't
That's just
daylight
my hunch.
also like harmful to them? How much
Well,
do we
that's
really know
Stacy.
about vampires?
Yeah, I mean, could this just be a false lead?
I think the only thing I learned from Stacy was, besides what I told you, is they can't cross running water.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
it's
this
like how
count
would
as-
a vampire get onto the ship if they can't cross
If
running
I-
water?
Were to use legend lore, do I have to name something by name, or can I just be like Malaysian vampire?
You have to text me before you do these things.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't
Otherwise,
realize.
I don't know what I need to prepare.
Sorry. Well, I didn't know if I'm
You're
gonna
good.
do it yet.
That's the game. Hold on. A person, place, or object. So you cannot describe a type of something.
Okay, I can't
Yeah.
just say
So unless you,
know the name of a specific
Yes.
Malaysian.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. The example is like you would have to name a
Okay.
type. It is not a person, place. Yeah. Let me double check something. but I'm gonna go ahead and rule it that way until I find something that says something otherwise.
Okay.
Otherwise you could just be like anything that happens. You could be like, Tell me everything about the Horde, and like you could find out all of your information.
Well, but the Horde is like a noun.
Proper noun.
Like a proper noun.
That doesn't say proper noun.
I mean, fair.
Maybe
Person,
proper
place,
noun.
or object. So
Yeah.
individual person.
If it's a thing, I'd say go for it.
Object. Object is thing.
Object is not thing. Object is object.
Concept, I guess. is
Yeah.
concept.
Concept.
What'd you know?
It's more like a social group
I
than
probably should do that on the
anything.
King of Malaysia, or Prime Minister of Malaysia
Yeah.
before we go.
That's
Some
something
place
you
or
could do.
community would go hard.
Later, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know,
Right. Later
it's fine.
problem.
After this, I have something as well.
I mean, I feel like we could also just like search the ship.
That's
Yeah.
What would
what
we
I was
even be
gonna-
searching?
No way.
Yeah, right.
Crazy how we think.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I have detect. I think actually, probably a couple of us have detect good and evil, but
I'm just really good at looking for things.
I was just gonna detect good and evil and
Oh, yeah.
concentrate on that for 10 minutes, and we can just
yeah, we have divine sense too, so
sweet.
that could work too.
No, I've looked at 3 different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
0 out of 3 ain't bad.
Alright.
Okay, what's your idea? How effective do you think would detect good and evil be, and just running around the ship until I detect something evil?
Who are you talking
You.
to? Me? I'm not gonna tell you what's useful.
Okay, well, can I do that? Is that like?
I'll let you do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Wait,
Okay,
how,
cool.
how far is the range?
It's 30 feet.
30
Okay,
feet?
so divine sense is 60.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to opposite ends of the ship.
Yeah.
Opposite ends of the
Have
ship and
have we
up and down.
covered?
Like you centralize a little bit more than him, and then you should be.
Mm-hmm. Because I can also use my divine sense,
I can't
so
do
we
shit.
can get.
I could dispel magic if I wanted to.
I mean, I can just look around.
But you're not gonna be much use.
Unless it's a non-evil like thing that's just on the ship.
Mhm.
That would help.
Just something looks really evil to you. Let us know.
Well, you know, if I see something that shouldn't be there, you know.
Okay,
Some of us know what's supposed to be on a ship.
so the ship is 120 feet long,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
120 feet. And it also has 3 different layers, right? So that 30 feet doesn't get you, like, it's
Yeah,
not like
it's the
Minecraft
30
where it's like
feet
64 blocks, but
It's
it's all
only
the way
X and
down.
Y. It's not
Yeah.
sphere.
So we're only going level by level, essentially.
So basically, your 30 feet would cover the entire level because let's say that the ship is 30 feet tall, so each layer is 10
Oh, yeah,
feet
yeah,
tall,
yeah, I see what
except
you
the top
mean.
one
But
is
only
infinite.
one level.
Yes, so you could theoretically get like your one chunk of 30 feet could get you the 30 feet of that entire level. So it could tell you like
And there's the deck. Under the wheel, essentially, is our like sleeping quarters and everything.
so technically there are
there's
4
the
levels.
4.
Because if you're counting just like the chunk at the back where it has the steering wheel, and then underneath the steering wheel is Gertis's quarters, the meeting room, and then Stacy's quarters, that would kind of be another area.
And then where we all live, and then the below
Bottom,
that.
yes.
All right, I can go to the very bottom and go ahead and search if we kind of want to take, turns. I guess take a different level each of us.
I will draw this
Yeah.
out really quickly.
I know, I'm trying to do math right now.
Yeah. Hold on. So this isn't going to be to scale.
But the
because-
range is not a sphere.
What does it say on it? Does it just say 30
For
foot
detect
range?
good and evil, it says, if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, and where the creature is located.
Okay. So you guys are kind of using this for like something that is not.
And it says
its
that
intended purpose, really.
the spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common
Okay.
metal, a sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Wheel. And then the mast is here. With the front of the ship here. This is kind of blocked off with this thing here.
I didn't know what this was.
I grabbed one and I was like, oh my gosh, mini cheese balls.
This is awesome.
I'm not sure what divine sense.
I'm looking at it right now, and it's the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like a heavenly music to your ears. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. And within that same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell. Hallow spell.
Okay.
I can also detect that within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Consecration or desecration.
So we can go to like opposite ends
Opposite
of
ends,
the,
yeah.
of the ship and then
The-
cast divine. So.
Over,
you have enough
over
uses of that, you
table.
can
Is that like a
cast it,
one
right?
thing? One time
Okay.
thing?
Yeah, we can do it 6 times a day.
Here is my
I can do it 6 times a
super
day.
tentative map of the ship.
Mhm.
That is literally like, that is what the brain is of this.
Okay. So, steering...
Like up to down? Like,
Steering column.
okay.
Yes, so it's like 1, 2, 3. I probably should have labeled them, but...
Wasn't too enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the cargo and jail area, lower deck, and I'll search there for up to 10 minutes, I guess.
Okay.
So if he moves, does it move with him?
I mean,
That makes it so hard. I guess if it moves, it would move with you, yes, so that you could, we'll say reasonably, for you to do like a thorough search of something, it will take you like 2 minutes to do a thorough search, right? So if it takes 10 minutes, it means you have like basically, you could be doing like a quicker search because you're not super spending a lot of time, but you could get a once over on an entire level in 10 minutes. We
Okay.
could say that for you,
Sure.
absolutely.
I'll do that then. I'll do that in the bottom, just
Bottom.
because that's where
That's where the bottom.
The bottom.
Yeah, and I put body on
I
there.
see that. Yeah, body right here at the stern.
Mhm. Yeah, I put only the most important things like body, Gray Johnson t-shirts.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't check under the t-shirts.
And check
It's
out the
true.
t-shirts.
That's
Good thing
true.
we're detecting good and evil.
I think we know it's evil.
Perfect.
I feel like it should be pointed out, you know, I know you're all doing this, but like,
I don't
If-
need this.
like, how do we know this is necessarily evil? Like, you could just not see it.
I'm
You know, like,
making
go ahead and do
it
your thing
clear.
though.
Well,
I mean,
it's true. We don't know.
How do you
it's-
define
We don't know
evil?
it's
we're kind of
divine.
running out of leads.
Like, cosmologically speaking, how do you define good and evil?
So
Well-
ours is undead, so
Yeah.
I mean, that,
I
or
feel like-
Empire's Undead?
Would it not depend
assuming
on?
yes.
Yeah, I would assume
Would it not
so.
depend on what is evil to you? Like,
Or
if
would it
you were-
depend on your god?
Well,
I guess it's
Does
It's
God
like
decide
alignment.
what's good, or things
It's
good
the
and God
alignment.
tells you?
Alignment, it's the alignment of the thing.
well,
What is alignment, God?
Do I even have
Go
a
back and
fucking
propose
alignment
this.
on
okay.
here?
That's what I'm gonna go at the very bottom and search.
Alrighty.
That's
so
my plan.
let's just really quickly, who's going where and who's going with who? So you're at the bottom. Is anyone going with Victor?
I'll just follow him.
Great. The two of you are going to the bottom. Who's going in the middle?
I'm going the complete opposite
yeah,
way.
we're
You're
just
like-
on opposite sides of the ship, so we
And
can
like
do
a dog, like
Yeah.
going
One is the
around.
one, perfect.
Wait, you want to go to like the middle one? This one.
Yeah,
One.
I can go to the middle one.
And then are you going to the top?
I guess so.
If you're on top,
Like,
where are you
just-
going?
Well, I have no magic. So I'll just kind of, you know, probably go to like that middle floor and just like actually look around.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the shirts again?
It's on the map.
So you get in those shirts, they're
Yeah.
following you.
Well, I didn't know if they're in the middle, you could go look at them.
Okay, great. Cool.
What's that open spot?
Hold on. Once you're done with the map,
Oh, it's just next to the ladder.
I need to take. I don't have sticky notes.
I don't have any sticky notes. I don't have any paper either.
It's okay. I'll think of something back here.
I mean, we also really need to check out right above the body on this floor because we think she might have phased through it.
Yeah.
Would there be any like magical residue if there was a fissure of
Well,
some sort?
that map doesn't make any sense then because if she phased through it, then the bunk should be where the body is.
Well, it's just tentative. I'm assuming there's like a bunk there.
I'm looking at my notes from last time.
She got out. So basically, what was told to you guys is she got up out of bed, walked out of the bunk room, said something about like, "Oh, I'm going to the kitchen or I'm going to the bathroom," one of those two things, and then was never seen after that.
Okay.
You said this
That was
a
the vibe to you.
30-foot hallway. Yeah, according to my notes.
For a 1 minute map, I'm pretty proud of that.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You need the map back.
I will. If you guys want to take a picture of it, I will no longer be giving you the map. Because I will now be using the map for tracking which NPCs are where.
I'll try and find like a map maker for like a boat for you, so you can
Yeah.
make it.
I just never know what you guys are doing, so I never know what to.
That's okay, we never know what we're doing either.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Who has map and who wants to take a picture of map?
we got a couple.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
If one of you
I
wants to like
think
send it to the Discord, there you go. There you go.
Discord.
Great. Cool. I'm gonna say, where are you guys having this conversation right now? Where are all
Probably
of
on
you?
the deck.
On the
Yeah, I
deck.
was thinking on the deck.
Yeah. On the date.
Then you see that Gerda goes, right, well, I'm gonna go back up to the top. If you guys need anything, let me know.
Great dig meeting.
If you feel like being a vampire, let us know so we can like deal with that.
You say shit sometimes, and it's like...
Sure, if I had feelings of becoming a vampire, I'd love to know.
Yeah, same.
You know, Gertis is also the only one who can steer the ship, so... if Gertis is the culprit, then we're...
You're fucked.
We're
Yeah.
kind
kind
of
of in a real bad
Yeah.
spot.
What do we do if we find something?
Yell really loudly.
Go for them
Rolling
there,
it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Can I bless some water
roll
real quick?
initiative.
Oh, okay.
You know, what does that mean?
Oh.
As your captain, if you find something, dealer's choice, really. You
Yeah.
know?
I'll kill it.
I asked that whatever you fucking do, you don't set fire to my ship. You set fire to the ship.
But I'd watch him.
I
He's
mean,
the, he's the one
you're
that's...
the one with the fire arrow.
Yeah,
If you
right.
set fire to my ship, let's just say that you're going in the bear's cage.
Oh, alright. You
If I
missed
set
it.
fire to the ship, they wouldn't be a bear's cage for that.
Oh, that bear is a very lovely
How long does
person.
it take to
Right.
bless water?
But he's
Make
not.
it whole
So,
water.
Opposites
I think
attract.
it's... How long does it take to bless water?
Oh.
oh, you're so
Holy
cool.
water.
You're so fucking cool, water.
No!
It's a specific ritual. It takes 1 hour.
Damn.
Long.
Just you wait.
Bless
like
the
an
whole
hour.
Ocean. You can bless the ocean, the whole ocean.
Oh, how many hours would that take?
Bless
You
the
could do
rains.
that. If you want to bless the whole ocean, might take. If we it gives you 1 gallon of holy water per hour. So
Okay, we'll work it out
think
later.
about it, yeah.
If we get enough,
It'd be so
enough
useless
people on
because
this
every
team.
gallon you bless just immediately
out.
goes away.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go steer the ship. If anyone else needs me, I'll be up there.
Alright, ciao, got this.
Bye bye. Great.
Shall we?
Gertis leaves you guys. The 5 of you are there. Azra is still sleeping. You see Gertis shouts down, "I'll tell Stacy to gentle repose the corpse. That way it doesn't decay.
That's smart.
Like, preserve it? Is that what you said?
Gentle repose, it's a wizard thing.
Oh, no.
And a cleric thing. But our cleric is asleep, so it's fine.
Man, has this vampire cursed us with like drowsiness? Like,
Right. I thought I was bad about it.
you are bad about it.
Oh, hold on. I'm a sleepy boy.
Perfect. With all of that, who wants to do what first? If you are running in a scene with some... Actually, we'll roll initiative. Actually, how about that? For those of you that are in the same floor as someone, we'll just take the higher initiative out of the 2 of you.
Initiative.
On 3. 1.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
That's crazy.
My lower floor, what'd you get?
12.
Higher is 12? Great. My middle floor, what'd you get?
19.
Yeah,
No way, me too.
But you also have a higher initiative.
Are you guys on the same floor?
modifier.
Yeah, I was gonna search
Oh, that's true.
Cool, okay.
So, we'll be
Oh,
My
sorry,
top
wait.
floor,
4.
It works. That's fine.
Sarah, you're
So-
pretty good with
that's so
those
un-
initiative rolls.
So on brand for me.
unless you really want to make sure it's
Do you
17.
want to like trade dice when we do initiative?
No.
It technically
It's
17 with the
17.
modifier. We just both got
We
12.
both rolled
and
a
he
12.
has-
oh, it was 17.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oopsies. But it doesn't matter. If you already have an order.
So-
It was the same.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I thought it would be.
It's the
That's
same
what-
Fine, roll mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause-
See what
Okay,
happens.
awesome. We will start with the middle floor investigators. Seneca and Alistair, you guys clamber down the ladder. You see that Fleur is in the bunk room, just like a once over, because once you get out the ladder, the first thing you see is the bunk room. You see that Fleur is the only person actively in the bunk room.
Can I activate my divine sense?
You may. Up to you.
I activate divine sense.
Let me check something right now.
I don't think so. If you're checking what I think you're checking.
I'm checking something specific.
That's a
Intriguing.
something specific
Noted.
you're saying.
Noted.
Something
Into the vault.
Into the unknown.
You cast it. You know what evil is. You've seen it many times. You've killed evil many times. You've been bested in battle by evil, even sometimes. It is an unruly sense that washes over you. You cannot control it. It is like when you tap into the powers that have graced you. You think of protection. You think of the good. You think of protecting what you truly want. You think of protecting Jenin. The things that harm that intention, they find themselves, they present them to you in this moment, but you don't feel anything. There is no overwashing feeling of go this way. There is nothing that is leading you towards someone. There's no evil that you can feel in this moment.
I'm not finding anything here.
It's a neutral vampire. I knew it.
It's a neutral vampire.
Damn
I
quirks
don't-
of cosmological ethical values. Sorry, I did some reading over the summer. Anyway.
What does the map look like?
How are you looking at me?
With my eyes.
Why?
That's how.
Don't do that.
Why'd you look at me?
I was just looking with my eyes.
They'll be like, don't do that thing.
Well,
Immediately.
she was the cook of the ship, so I guess we could probably check out the kitchen. There's some clues in there. I don't know if we've peeked in there yet since this morning.
Let's go on the hunt.
Okay. You guys kind of walk down the hallway into the kitchen. Once again, you do not feel that there is an evil presence in the kitchen. There's also nobody in the kitchen. The kitchen is empty at this point in time, other than the two of you who have just walked in. You see there's still some rat frittata.
Those are the fish.
Yes, there's big fish chunk. The other things you guys made in the morning, whatever that was.
I made some eggs.
That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't rat frittata. It was just eggs.
No,
Okay.
We chose not to make rat frittata.
You chose not to make rat frittata. That was
A wise choice.
a wise choice. Yes.
But what about in this cabinet?
He does that 20 times.
Roll a d6.
Okay. 3.
Oh, nice.
You open it up. There's cornstarch in the cabinet.
He's allergic.
Can vampires touch cornstarch?
I think they can. I guess if they wanted to like thicken some sort of liquid, then
Like
it would
blood?
be real. Maybe blood.
Has the cornstarch been touched?
Because blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, it's been opened.
Oh, they've been here.
I feel bad for your character listening to them too.
I'm not even here.
Oh, I know you were.
I'm on the top deck.
Oh, go.
Can I just do like a Can I just do like an investigation check?
Yeah, go for it.
Amazing.
Deception check.
6.
That cornstarch has been opened. And you open up some other cabinets, there's more ingredients in there.
What kind of ingredients?
Flour, baking soda, baking powder,
Vampire
salt.
Hmm.
There's also, you see that there is some powdered egg substitute up in the cabinet
nice.
as well. Yeah. There seems to be some sugar, some brown sugar. The brown sugar is real low though. You guys didn't stock up on enough before you guys left. A couple cans of beans, a couple cans of like fried okra, and you're like, why is the fried okra in a can? There shouldn't be fried anything in a can. I don't know. It's pirate law. There's some other stuff.
Can I open the can of the fried okra?
With what?
My bare
What?
hands.
Shouldn't there be a can opener in here?
You didn't find a can opener.
Didn't find a can opener. I pull out my blood spear and I go.
How are you? Wait.
Please make me just a constitution check.
Just a
Yeah, just
constitution
make me a
check.
How big is this
Just
spear?
give me it's a big spear. Give me a con
Oh, the
save.
deck save.
Can you just pull out a spear?
I guess she
Did
did.
you take on save?
Yeah, I did take on
Oh,
save.
yeah.
+5 with those.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so that is 16.
16. You narrowly avoid cutting open your hand when you use your fucking spear to open up a can.
What does the fried okra look like?
Fried.
In the can?
Fried.
Is it like crispy or is it like kind
it's
of
a
like
little
roast?
soggy. It's like, but it's not like soggy where it's like wet. It just looks like, you know when like fried food gets like less crunchy as you just let it sit out.
Can
Or
I
it's just
can
kind
I
of
like
like breaded.
can I like eat one?
Yeah.
What does it taste
Instantly
like?
turn into
Fried
a vampire.
okra.
Cool.
Can I do just like a general? No, thank you. Can I just like a general like walk around the deck?
Yeah.
What's just the level and just kind of like scan?
Perfect. Go for it.
Would that be that's investigation or perception?
Can I follow like slightly behind him
if
while
you're
eating his
actively-
fried okra?
Yes. If you're actively trying, you do not get to give him the help action. If you're
I
like
wasn't going to.
actively, if you're like actively trying to find things, then that's investigation.
I thought.
If you're just looking, it's perception.
I mean, I'm not like actively looking for something in particular. I'm just seeing if anything looks out of place. You know.
Then we will say that is perception. Yes.
24.
24. You notice that Courtney's bed is still how it was like found
Got it.
earlier. No one has come through and touched it. As you like kind of walk through, you do notice that like Fleur has started to kind of like take over basically the entirety of the middle of the bunk room. She has like a bunch of like just blueprints and like plans out, and she has kind of just started to like push some beds. She looks up at you as you like walk by and she goes, so sorry if this is kind of interrupting you or whatever you are doing. I didn't push Courtney's bed to the side, but if I could, that'd be awesome. I have more plans I need to put on the ground.
Give us a little bit longer to like be able to check everything out.
Okay, well,
You can push my bed if you need to. I'm not using it.
I already have. But the moment I can like kind of move her stuff, that'd be great. I'm
Okay.
like not trying to kind of like disrespect her whole vibe, but I do need more place to put things.
You have a lot of things.
I do have a lot of things, and one day our boat will go maybe 60 feet faster. And she kind of gets back to stuff. She just hands out.
She has a lot of things.
She does do a lot of things.
Well, that's all I got. All I got queued up. On your roll.
Was there any garlic in the kitchen?
You're not there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Can I-
didn't know
can I
if there was one
cornstarch?
You're not there.
I didn't know if there was one of the things you said or not.
What if we all ate a bunch of cornstarch so our blood got thicker so you didn't like drinking it?
It's
No,
like
we're
it's like
thinking.
getting a shake from Sonic.
I could kill for a milk
What's
sugar.
that?
You're not here.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on Fleur?
On who?
Fleur.
I thought you said floor, and I was like, what?
Fleur.
Yes. Go ahead. You can do insight. That's fine.
Okay, cool. 5.
She seems to be really busy right now. She's like she's like elbows deep physically because the ink has gotten like she's like spilled it so many times that she's like very clearly like in the zone of just engineering.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna step back and leave her alone then.
Okay. Great. Is there anything else? Great. You two move to the lower deck of the ship. You two.
Well, okay, so I'll start from the back, back to front.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Detect Good and Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, Evil and Good. My bad.
Evil and good. Thank you for giving it its legal name.
The government name. And I'm going to make my way and thoroughly search from back to front.
Cool.
So-
From back to front, you said?
Where are we? Oh, we're starting there? Okay.
You immediately notice that Gray Johnson is on the ground. He seems to be sewing up a sore once again. He has like a big darning needle, which is not typically the one you would use for this, but it's the biggest needle he could find. And he is sewing a secondary, I'm sorry for killing 14,000 of your people, shirt in this time. He looks up. Hey, fellas!
Right, how do you?
I'm doing good. As much as I can be. How are you? What do you need? You want a shirt too? I can make customs.
No.
Right, no, I think we're good on shirts right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, well, here actually, sort of-
Detecting Evil and Good.
Right. Legally.
What does it say about? Does it say like it only shows you if it's evil or good or?
For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead creature within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located.
Aboriginal.
Aboriginal. No.
Aberration.
I was
Aboriginal?
like, Aboriginal is a native people to a land. I was like, I don't know if that's there.
I think we should add that into the spell.
I was like, is Gray Johnson native? I was trying to think of that in my mind. You do not see, like, Gray Johnson is not one of those.
Okay. I didn't think so. But we'll cross that off the list.
Have we talked to someone's talked to Gray Johnson already?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Well,
Right.
I'm on a mission. DM. I'm on a mission, so I'm like searching
Okay.
and searching.
I'm like looking
Kind
at, like he's like I'm assuming that you're like going around and like looking and
Yeah.
like sniffing everything and like
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Right. So I'm sort of with him, also trying to find clues or anything for the. I'm assuming you don't know anything.
Not many times in my life have I ever known anything. This is another one of those times. I heard someone talking about vampire.
Alright, probably that's kind of the leading theory.
They got teeth.
Right, they do, but they do.
Maybe
Now.
you should be checking people's teeth.
Like, we're sort of still on the whole, we don't know if it's here or if they're not here right now, so...
I think you should be checking people's teeth.
Right, now what do your teeth look like?
He has big half-orc teeth, like,
Okay.
he does kind of have, like, larger canines, but they're huge.
Okay, yeah.
Just, like, really big.
Not vampiric. Should I roll?
You saw much finer pinpricks.
Right,
than
yeah.
his chunky fangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you seem fine then.
Great.
He's harmless.
I won't say that now, huh?
Unless he's got an axe.
I got it now. I always got my axe on me. You already know me. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go like...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm making the bear a shirt now.
Okay.
I felt bad. I made it for the lion, and then I felt like the bear was missing out.
Did he want one?
I don't know. I can't talk to him.
Did the lion want one?
I don't remember. I think we asked. Did we ask?
Did you ask?
No.
I don't know, but if I give the lion a t-shirt, I'll know.
Oh, so have you made it yet?
Yeah, it's on the floor.
You want me to go give it to him?
No, I'm gonna give a both to him at the same time. Otherwise, it's like, well, you gave my buddy a gift, and not me. That's rude.
Right. It is rude.
It is rude.
It is rude.
Anyways, I'm gonna finish sewing these
Right,
t-shirts.
okay.
You guys go find the murderer.
That's
Please
not
and thank you.
Perfect. You just got to sewing. You guys.
Yeah. So, what's this? What's that?
Ladder.
Ladder. Okay.
Yeah, there's also like all the cargo boxes.
cargo.
Ray's the only like, yeah.
Okay.
So where do you think we should look first? Where's the nose telling you?
I'm just going back to front.
Like,
So,
okay.
Hold on. Let's
kind of canvassing the lay of the floor.
As you are passing through the cargo, you do get like a distinct like shifting in kind of the frequency of like the air, and it kind of goes like damp and like a nastier like undead way.
Okay.
In the cargo, you said?
Yes, as you pass Gray Johnson, you've now left his
Okay.
area, and you're going kind of through the cargo. The cargo extends from where I have cargo listed on the map down to the ladder.
Can I do...
Sorry. According to the spell, I know where the creature is located.
It's in one. Yeah, you see, it is in a crate. So like
Okay.
you are kind of walking through the cargo, and you get this pungent aroma, like distinctly inside of a crate.
Inside of a crate.
Inside of a crate.
Okay.
Only he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's here. Inside of a crate.
This crate?
Can I go? And I know exactly which
You
crate.
know exactly
Okay.
which crate it is.
It's in that crate.
Right, I guess we open it?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, you open. The lid is not. It's not like one of those easy open crates.
It's like a crowbar.
nailed down.
Yeah.
You need a crowbar.
Is there one... Do I roll perception?
There's not a loose crowbar down there, no.
It's around the cargo.
Okay. How about I stay with whatever this is?
You want me to go find the crowbar?
And perhaps the rest of our group.
Okay,
maybe
okay.
Right. Or at least whoever is closest to the
Okay.
crowbar.
So, then at this point, I'll go up the ladder. And then I'm on the middle floor. Is anyone here? You guys are on the
Yeah,
middle
we're
Two
on
of
the
them there,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Lot! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Come down, we found something. And if you have a crowbar...
I have a spear.
I have a crowbar.
Right, okay, then we're good. Come down here.
Okay.
And then you're not up there, you're on the
No,
top,
on
right?
top.
So the ladder goes all the way to the top. So I'll
Yeah.
keep going, climbing, and I'll be like, "Oh, you lot!"
Cool. We will resolve. We haven't gotten to you yet, so we don't know what you've done before this. You might have also found something we don't know yet. So we will resolve that.
Yeah.
That'll be like
The
the
through
end.
line at the
Yes, that'll be the
awesome,
through line at the
awesome. Ooh, exciting.
Exciting. Even though you guys only searched half of the bottom deck, that'll be a group thing, I guess.
Found something.
Moving. Yeah, you guys haven't even looked at the dead body.
Might as well.
Yeah. Now back up at the top. Kara, you were up there.
I guess I'd like to start at the very end, kind of the opposite side of where the cabins are.
Yeah. You see that Mikey is just
Fishing.
fishing away. Yeah. Do you go up first time or do you?
No, I already did Zone of Truth.
You already done a truth, so.
I feel like he's good. And he kind of just. There's not a lot up there, though, right?
No, the only person that you physically see, if you're like, you don't go up to Mikey, he's at the very front. You're kind of like out of range for it, basically. Right. But you don't see anyone on the deck. You see that there's a crow's nest. No one's up there. You know. You see Gertis up the top. You can't see into the room, so you don't know if Stacey's in her room or not.
Right.
Probably guess she is, but.
Okay, then I guess I want to walk towards the cabins and yell up to Gertis. Gertis, can I go in your room just to check if there's no vampires in there?
Fine, but you need the password.
What's the password?
Don't laugh.
I won't.
Dark Bueller felt pain.
All right. Go
It's a
to
long
the door and
story.
open it.
Yeah.
No judgment.
Perfect, great. You see that there's like a thumb scanner and like a pen pad.
How do I get in with the thumb pad?
You just use the touch screen above it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Touch
You
screen.
you put dark
Fancy
Bueller,
that
dark
shit.
dark no fartine. F-A-R-T.
Fartine, is that what it
Yes.
says?
F-A-R-T.
What was it?
Dark Bueller fartine.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was the bit.
I'll be proud of that. We're like a bedroom.
You came up with that really quickly, Lily.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
Maybe I've had
Dark
it written
Bueller
down.
fartine. Check everyone's Tumblr.
Maybe that's my Tumblr. What? No.
Okay, so go to Curtis's room.
Great. First thing you notice, oh my god, this bitch does not keep it clean. There are packs and loose sticks and clothes just all over the floor. There's one captain hat in the corner that's perfectly shiny and polished and in a
That's
case.
awesome.
You see that there are like scrolls and books on the desk in there. You see that there are like compasses and astrolabes and like all that stuff like for seafaring and all that also on her desk. You see like a ledger, like a big ship ledger that kind of like it actually says Demeter ship ledger on top of it. But
Says what?
it says
Demeter?
Demeter ship ledger. Yeah.
So no weird smells.
No weird smells.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sit and close the door.
Great.
And then I guess I'll knock on Stacy's door.
Cool.
Actually, pop into the meeting room,
Meeting room, empty. I'm in the meeting room.
then knock on Stacy's door.
Stacy. Hold on. And you hear her like knock it up. Ding, 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 ding. And you see her kind of open it. Hi, Akara.
Hi, did you add more locks from last time?
Of course, I added more locks
Of course.
last time. We're up to 12 now.
Do you mind if I just come in and check the room to see if there's any vampires? I have my divine sense covering. I don't think there are, but I wanted to make sure.
Wouldn't like you be able to tell if there are vampires?
I mean, how long is her room?
It's not that. It's like
We're talking like Doctor Who laws here.
it's not Doctor Who. It's not TARDIS. It's like Actually, no, it is like 30 feet long. Yeah, you would.
That's just
She goes,
huge.
well, you know, I don't know how big ship is.
I've been
Me
mentioning
neither.
the one you had up here when we were doing like the combo
Yes.
with the ship this whole time, and I'm
Yeah.
like, we got so many. Like, it's
yeah. That is, I mean, it works. And she goes, fine, hold on. And she has to like close the door once again, and you hear they're like, and you see like a big like burning sigil with just a big R in the middle of it, and you see she opens the door back up. She goes, okay, but
I'll just stand in the entryway.
yeah, you can just.
Thanks.
Great.
Don't smell anything.
You do get like a sense of like celestial energy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing.
Nothing else.
Okay. No, thanks. I don't smell anything, so I'll...
Great. Cool. Bye. And you see
Bye.
she closes the door once again, and you hear like, and you hear like you see the big R like again.
And I guess I'll go to Gertis up on the
Great.
top.
You walk up the stairs. So Gertis goes, "Fight."
Nothing so far.
Nothing.
I checked your room, Stacy's room, meeting room, all of the top deck. I hope someone else is... Well, I don't know if I hope someone else has found something, but...
I don't know. I know if someone found something, I'll be surprised, but we can hope. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
You don't think anyone here is a vampire, do you?
I don't think anyone, like, I wouldn't have. I didn't, like, do a vetting process. That was more of the president's duty.
Right.
But I think she'd know, like, if she's letting people on the ship that were evil or whatever.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Please. And at this point, that's when you hear Wally call out for you.
Yo, you lot,
What?
can you hear me?
Yeah?
Come down. I think we found something.
Shit. Okay. I'll go down there.
You go down. I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah.
You hear Mikey go. You want me there too, or is
Ah, fuck it. Come down here.
Uh-oh.
that the group's opinion?
Oh, I didn't really ask.
Okay. Yeah, Mikey heads down the ladder with you too.
To bring the fishing rod.
Sure, he's bringing the
Okay,
fishing
good.
rod.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Is everyone still doing like their divine sense, all of that stuff?
Yeah, I think it would.
Got like multiple
might still be
radiuses
up.
on top
Yeah.
of each other.
I'm being really perceptive.
Being real perceptive. As like all of you like start to gather, all of you start to like get the sense of like evil in this place.
Mhm.
It's like nasty. You smell the undead, like It's so pungent. Like all of you are packed in the room, all 5 of you plus Mikey. It's bad.
Well, we don't even really have to open the crate. We all know it's in there. Can we just secure it?
I guarantee you.
Should bless that water.
Can I do an Arcana check on it to see if there's like we all have this vibe of like bad, but like is there something actively magical being like placed or something?
Yeah, do an Arcana check. That's all good. 10. The crate itself does not seem magical.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like the crate has like an illusory like film of undead over it. However that would happen.
Well, if you ask me, there's only one thing to do, and I get my crowbar out.
Okay.
Alright, go for
You
it.
guys all stand and watch as Alistair.
Or we in like a circle.
Yeah, all of you in a circle as you all stand and watch one nail pop up. Second. Third. In the crate. It doesn't just automatically open. As the nails are all out, the top is just sitting there.
Right, we'll go for
You
it.
lift it up, you all see a skeleton sitting in there.
Oh.
My God.
You see that the head of the skeleton is not attached. It is sitting beside the rest of its bones. As the top of it finally comes off, the undead wafts over all of you. It coats you.
Huh.
It even takes precedence over your own scent for some of you because of how stench it is.
Is it like a clean skeleton, like something you'd see in like a science classroom, or is it like actively rotting, like
Oh, it is.
like skin is still on it, hair is there, and
No.
it's like no.
It is bones.
Okay. It's just bones.
It's not clean bones. You can see that
Like
there's
brown?
there's like some dark, like crusty bits on it, but like the flesh has been removed, the skin has been removed, leaving just the bones.
Fucking hell, mate.
Can I poke it with my spear?
You poke the skeleton with your spear.
Does it do anything?
The head
Oh,
rolls.
so the head is still in there. It's just not attached to
It
the.
is not attached. No.
Does the head have fangs?
Do teeth stay on skeleton?
Yeah, unless
part
they're
of
pulled off or
it's
knocked out.
The teeth are in fact fangs. You see that there are 4 pronounced fangs on the skeleton.
Interesting.
Well,
Oh, shite.
if this is our culprit, then
How? Right, in her final moments, she put this fucker into a like pit and then nailed him down.
well,
Someone
how
tells you
did
that's
he
not-
decompose?
Right,
so
exactly.
quick?
I'm so
Like,
confused.
Hey, you know how you said you can do that one thing earlier?
Me?
Hmm.
What?
Dispel magic.
Right. But is that?
I mean, looks pretty magical to me.
I'll use dispel magic if you. Well,
Don't
I
you have a
wouldn't
mirror?
trust. I wouldn't trust him with.
Alright, I was gonna
Yeah,
say-
I do. I
I
do.
don't know if that would help, but
Yeah, I can definitely use the mirror.
Now
of
is
the
not the
past.
time for vanity. to-
And
The-
Victor, you feel a heavy undead presence. Like that kind of the smell has kind of like parsed over all of you. And you feel like maybe it's even like triggering something else happening because you start to smell like a second undead presence almost.
I see.
Because it's so overwhelming.
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet of you.
Mm.
Like
Do-
within a circle that you're in.
Okay. As if the smell is something.
It like,
like the-
you feel like almost like after opening up the crate, like with everyone there, that there's like a second.
So it's like the bones and something else.
Yes, but like it's the thing. It's like I'm reading the thing. It doesn't tell you like who it is specifically. It doesn't like tell you an identity or anything. It tells you its location within 30 feet. So you are feeling the location like it was the crate. You've now opened it up. Like it has permeated everything, and you feel like there's almost like a second creature at this point. So that's how like that is the statement of that.
Lovely. Okay. Okay, I guess. And did you want me to use the mirror of the past, or I mean that's a great idea. I think. Let's
Right.
use the mirror of
are
the
you telling us that
past.
you felt a second presence? Are you telling
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
you sure? Like,
I
there's a disturbance.
I feel a disturbance in the fall. No, I'll say, guys.
Wait, not too loud.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
I look
I'll-
behind him.
Right, I don't see.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking
Somebody
about.
want to check in on the body?
Yeah, I'll go check on the body.
You mentioned mirror of the past. What is that?
Oh, it's this mirror.
Does it tell you the past?
It tells me things about the history of a specific object or creature. And I think I'll use it on the bones.
Cool. You said you wanted. Okay, there was something about the body. Do you do that first? What's kind of the order?
I think I'm gonna like rapidly run down there real quick and like see if there's anything else.
You want to. So before you use the mirror, you run to the body.
If I can determine if there's anything else in the ship, yes.
You run past the bear and the lion. They look like a bear and a lion. You run past the cage. You see that Mikey's like cage door is still open. And you run behind where you found the body earlier. It is missing.
Like, didn't
Gadzooks. It's missing.
Didn't we? Isn't someone said that they were gonna take care of it?
Stacy cast a. You think the body got moved then?
Stacy does not do things expediently. I promise you of that.
Like, have we talked to her though about that?
Yeah.
Moved.
Go ahead, finish, whatever.
No, I was in like, is that the reason it's not here?
I do feel a second presence.
I say we go for that mirror thing.
While we're here, why don't you
Yeah.
use the mirror?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll use the mirror.
You use the mirror. The fog of the mirror. It starts becoming more prominent. You see green hills, trees, a wizarding academy in Han. You see the Hungolian council building. You see a wedding, two hands holding each other. The figures come further and further into focus. You see Shane Top and Courtney Miller holding hands as they get married. It continues into Courtney Miller boarding the ship that you were all now on. You see her walking down out of her bunk room last night until suddenly the lights go dark. You see, almost as if she had lost consciousness. But the mirror doesn't specifically show you her point of view, so you see the back of a figure. Dark, hooded, until Courtney's body is on the ground, and that is the end of her history. You then see the figure removing itself after it kind of like, it held her body for a moment until it backs away.
Okay. And that was presented plainly for the group.
So, is this the body of Courtney Miller?
Yeah.
Then who put it in the crate?
She was not
also
a
a
skeleton
vampire.
earlier.
That is true.
So
this happened like now, like right now.
this happened like the past like 30 minutes. It feels like
You guys,
10 hours.
You guys had been like investigating for several hours. Like it has become basically the nighttime again because you guys had a packed day. You spoke to everyone on the ship. You did a lot of investigating. There's a lot of stuff that happened. So it's been the last time you guys looked at her body at like 11 in the morning, and now it's like 7.
I still think there's a few more states of decomposition before we reach this kind of appearance.
But she has fangs. So
did we check for that she had fangs before?
Not before. Not on the body, no.
Oh, when it was just a body? Gotcha. Which could also mean that she turned into a vampire. But then how did she die? Because I might just be listening to propaganda.
So there's.
I think they're immortal. Isn't that like part of the deal?
So she's also a vampire.
Well,
she's very clearly dead.
Or maybe
she's dead.
Maybe she became a vampire in the last second before she died.
But then you kill a vampire, you behead them. That's how they stay dead.
Oh.
I've heard that on Vampire Show.
So why is this vampire beheaded?
So she got
she'll
bit.
Stay dead.
She got bit, and her head got cut off, and then she's somehow a skeleton.
But maybe she was.
Okay, so who cut the head off?
Maybe she was also always a vampire.
Always a vampire.
So maybe.
Where's the kid?
Where
nice
is that child?
I'm just saying, that child, I can see that child beheading somebody.
I mean, I feel like the child is on our side for most of this. I feel like.
Well, if Izzy beheaded a vampire, I'm not saying she's against us. I can just see her doing it.
Can I message Izzy and say, hey, can you meet us down in what's it called?
The bottom.
The bottom.
The
deck?
brig?
You
I don't know if she can
message
respond,
Izzy. You hear Izzy go, am I in trouble?
Oh.
No. We found a body who we think is a dead person's. We just want to know if you know anything about it.
No? No, nothing.
Okay. Do you think you could help us investigate down here?
No, I'm busy.
Okay.
Interesting.
So Izzy's not here.
No, she's not down there. You guys
That
haven't
was
found
just
Izzy
that
yet.
was just
Yeah.
in
Okay,
your
Is
brain.
it-
Can
Or at least
can I use sending? In this moment.
Use this part too.
You're in front of the rest of the group, but you
They
can't.
know now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us.
It was
When
like,
you tell us.
Mikey Robin's standing there. He's like, what the fuck is
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking
Right, Mikey, you
Mikey-
can go back now if you
Mikey,
want.
do you have any input on this?
Gadzooks.
That's my line.
That's
I know it took it from you. I like it.
Like,
Yeah.
That's called colonization, Mikey. We don't like that.
Call it.
What?
Do you have any ancient wisdom on vampires or mythological?
Are you old? Is he old?
I'm 43.
That's not old.
That's
Yeah,
about my
no.
age, actually.
Really?
Wait, we're the same age?
I
Hey, brother!
don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that is exactly how that works.
Ancient wisdom about vampires. Don't mess with them.
All right, go upstairs.
If you feel like biting someone, let us know.
Not more than usual.
There's no problem
How
saying
much?
usual,
How much do you usually want to bite people?
He keeps going up and up like that.
You see, he kind of pops back down and goes, like, you ever be like, if someone really makes you mad, and then you're like, I'm not, my hands aren't strong enough, but your teeth, you know how hippopotami, they can like crush things with their
Are
mouth.
you a hippopotami?
I'm getting the vibe you wanted to bite people this entire trip.
Can I be honest with you? When you kidnapped me, I never wanted to bite someone more. My hands were tied behind my back. It wasn't because you tied them. It was just like I was sitting on them accidentally, and I was such in the net that I couldn't really move them. And then when you threw me in the wagon, like your arms were right beside my mouth for like a split second, and I almost bit you, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
But I rolled bad.
But I
rolled poorly, yeah.
It's
Hey,
like,
Mike, show us this really
my
wide
skin's
real
like
quick.
metal.
What?
My skin's like metal.
You are wearing heavy armor. That is
Yeah.
true.
So good luck.
Yep. And he climbs back up the ladder.
I think he's a vampire.
Question:
Yeah.
if a vampire, like if you become a vampire, does the bites that created in you, do those stay? Like, is that kind of like a tattoo now? Like you just have that? Because that, or does that only happen if you turn into a vampire and then it heals over time and it's gone?
Would I know the answer to that?
The vampire stuff?
Yeah.
Give me a history check. Give me history.
Okay.
Damn it.
Damn it! Can I give
It's gonna be a 14.
14. What are
Without-
you giving him?
I was gonna give him
without
bardic
anything.
inspo, if possible.
Describe to me how you inspire Victor to remember.
So as he's
vampires.
thinking, I like put my hand on his shoulder and I'm like, listen, you've got this. Think deep within the recesses of your mind. Follow the song that is the neurons of your brain. And tell us anything you may know.
Brain blast.
D12.
Alright.
Do I?
Yeah.
Am I inspired?
You got inspiration.
That's
Make sure to
fine.
mark down that you've used one of your
Yep.
inspiration for the day.
20.
Alright.
20.
So you added the.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
all
I was like, there's
D12.
not. It's a D12.
Yeah, 20 total.
20. Yes, you do remember, like, you've seen enough. Once
Hot
you
damn.
die, like, it does stay. It's kind of like, that's the only wound that will never, like, heal from your life.
Yes.
Or being beheaded.
Right, so there's a great possibility that she has been a vampire this whole time.
It's possible.
You saw someone else in the mirror. We actually
Yes.
saw a hooded figure in the mirror.
It did appear to be Courtney's life partner.
You're saying Shane killed her.
It's always the husband.
How do you know Shane?
Did we not gain that information?
I don't think you got the name.
No,
I thought you
No.
said Shane.
I did say Shane Top.
That's I didn't know if that was.
You know, she's a Hungarian councilwoman. That would have been in the newspaper.
But they are funny, that Shane. You see in the papers, the comics, it's great. Damn, sorry.
Hate magic.
I don't know if that's magic.
Right, none of this has been magic issues
Yeah.
so
Kind
far.
of supernatural.
You're just using the scapegoat. It's not even applicable to the situation.
I feel like turning somebody into an undead immortal creature is kind of magical.
It's just like a different race of
Supernatural.
people.
What you consider magical and what you don't is beyond me, so...
You know, who determines what's magical and who determines what's good and evil?
Not you. Definitely that much, I'll tell you.
I think I could hold a at-length discussion about this, actually.
I think we're getting off topic.
But I will get you
Yeah.
a little bit off topic.
That's true.
Okay, so... truthfully, if we need Izzy right now, I could get Izzy down here, but do you think that's really useful?
I don't know. I think we're putting together the pieces of the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is this skeleton going to attack us?
I mean, it looks pretty dead to me.
You want to stab it again?
Yeah.
It's literally skeleton.
I can just
What
go
are
like-
you stabbing?
I mean, if there's a necromancer.
Oh, yeah,
Are you
fuck
stabbing like
skeletons.
between the bones, or are you like crushing the bones?
I'm just kind of.
Oh, do I have that
I'm
spell
just,
from the
I'm
D&D
just
movie?
I'm just like hitting it.
whacking it.
Yeah.
I have an extra hammer if you want it.
Whacking.
This is not
No, this is. I,
No, don't get rid of the evidence. I mean,
Well,
I
no
mean-
one can reanimate it.
Wait.
It's crushed.
yeah. That's
How
true.
much? How? If I use Legend Lore on Courtney Miller, how much insight would I get into like the information surrounding her death?
That remains to be seen.
I feel like we've already seen the
Read the
information
spell
surrounding
card.
her death.
Right. Let me look into the recesses of my mind palace, and look at the book labeled Legend Lore.
Or bring out your spell book.
Name or no, that's not how I work.
Okay, I was like, how does that work?
That's not how I work. Name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. It did say thing you named. Just wanted to say. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed information you receive is.
I think that's a DM up to
Yeah, I was gonna say
discretion
that's a
kind of thing.
Again, it
Secret
comes
lore.
down to. It comes down to. Do you think this is of legendary importance?
Yeah, I mean, she's like a
councilwoman.
She's like a councilwoman and like relatively famous,
I
right?
guess it depends
You know,
on
as somebody who knows good and evil and magic and non-magic, I would say this is not legendary.
You've been yapping a lot, mate. None of it.
Then cast your spell. Cast your spell.
But I mean, how many? If I had to quantify the amount of ability I had, how many slots would this take? I could do that. Okay, yeah, I'm done to cast this.
Let's go.
Hold on.
I can.
I guess
if you
it
wanna
depends on
do
how
No, it's
legendary
not
this
that.
voyage would be. Because if this is really legendary, having someone murdered on the ship would be
But I feel
very
like-
I mean, typically the term
We don't
legendary
know.
refers to the past.
Right, so
That
we don't
is
know
true.
that yet.
Plus,
It's
that.
like-
like,
history to make it.
This is happening.
does it refer to like a collective unconscious kind of? You know,
I
it's
feel like legend lore transcends like no one. I feel like no one publishes
Can I give
to
you
the legend lore spell. I feel like the legend lore spell
Hold on.
The Legend Lore
Oh.
sub.
12.
Okay, my die back.
Is that
There
the
you go.
duck?
What does that mean, DM?
Can you cast it?
Yeah.
Is that a luck check?
Do I?
Yeah.
I roll.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I heard.
Okay. You cast Legend Lore. How do you cast Legend Lore?
Okay. So let me make sure if it says I have to like do something. If not, then I'll make shit up. Okay. In like I like stand in front of this crate, right?
Mhm.
And in an instant I clap my hands, and as I do, like a bit of like wind poofs up my
Mhm.
like hair and stuff, and I'm not doing exactly this thing, but you know the scene in like Infinity War where he's sitting and he's like going through all the things.
Yes.
Like my mind is sort of like manifesting this like big library for something specific, and then does it speak to you like the
Yes, so that is where it comes in with this is a use of
Right,
the
right, right.
Legend Lore
right?
spell.
And then I say out loud, "Please tell me about Courtney Miller."
Courtney Miller. Ah, yes. Best known for her 3 months of being a Hungolian counselor. Courtney Miller was never able to enact any policy, but her instance of becoming a councilwoman was enough. Additionally, she was a Han council within the state of Han for 5 years before her death at the hands of Vlad Theotrusson.
Lad Theotrus. Sorry.
This has been the use of the Legend Lore spell.
Oh, we've got a name now, don't we?
Sure do.
Is
Can you
that
spell that?
is that like
Lad.
Robitussin?
Lad
Trusson.
Trusson. T-R-
Yeah. Like,
L-A-D first name. Theotrussin.
That's exactly how I spell it.
Is
I've
exactly
got-
how you spell it. Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
I've got Vlad Theotrussin.
But I
That's
what
what
it's
I've got.
Lad. I heard Lad, not Vlad.
Okay, then
Vlad.
fun thing.
Did you hear Vlad? I heard Lad.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Is
I
this
said
is
it.
Yeah,
the
but
spell
you
out
said-
loud?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
out loud.
Right, okay,
everything
yeah.
that
So
you guys
we
all
all-
heard that.
Okay, sweet. Because if we were, We'd be going with Vlad.
Yeah, no, so, yes, that is what you get from Legend Lore.
Sweet.
I think you try it.
I was consulting.
Alright, I don't know.
Well, I guess the next step is to talk to someone who might know about this Vlad or Lad fella.
I thought that was your job.
No, I did my job just now. If you missed it when we got the name.
Well, now.
I love that.
He's pouting.
I'm just saying, if you could, Courtly Miller killed by Vlad Diotressin. Well, maybe you could try like Vlad Diotressin, and then be like,
I just
killed
used
Courtly
the
Miller.
spell. You want me to use it again? I guess I could do that.
I mean, you know,
Well,
I don't
here's
do
the
magic, but it seems like you'll have a seemingly exhaustible amount.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like the thing about the spell is you gain more knowledge depending on how much you already know. So we knew a lot, that especially that she's died. So we've gained that information. We don't even know anything about this person. So I feel like using it. I can use it again. If we all think it might be a good idea, I can use it again.
I mean, who else on here is from Han, right?
Well,
so we can just ask them.
She's sleeping
No,
right
bullshit.
now.
Okay.
Why don't we ask
And a vampiric
Stacy
trance.
if she's ever heard of this name? At the very least, making sure we get the right name written down. Saying, is it
Ask
Vlad
who?
Diotressin, Lad Diotressin, something like
If
that.
we find
So-
out the exact name, I can cast Locate Creature.
Well, there we go. There's also that. And if we get there, and then we have more information, then we can use Legend Lore to be like, okay, Vlad or Lad Diotressin, who is like here in this specific spot, please tell me about him, and then we can see if we have any more information from that.
Or, hear me out.
I really don't want to.
I think God might get mad at me.
Vlad, I summon you.
Maybe you should consult the group before you do that.
Also, you
What
don't
if
use
it's actually-
magic, so what is like the goal here?
What if
I was
Yeah.
asking really nicely. Can I roll persuasion?
You think he's here? Like, what are you saying?
What?
Summoning Vlad, obviously.
That you're the man.
Sure. What?
Let's go. Nat 20.
That's
No!
a 21.
A nat 21.
Nothing
Pretty good.
happened.
Nothing happens. You
Okay.
speak into the air.
We rolled that one out.
Right, so we're all just staring at you now as you've yelled into the air.
I mean, you just yelled into the air, so I felt like I had big balance. That's good.
I actually. Oh my lord. So why don't we go and speak to Stacy? I feel like she's the most knowledgeable here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though as much as I hate her.
Should we put the body back into?
Did
I
we
feel
take
like
it out?
somebody should
Well,
stay
yeah,
down here and
okay.
watch.
I guess we could lock it back up. Should
I
we
don't know if
should we move this somewhere?
We should also ask her
About the body?
if this is what she did to preserve the body.
Because that could also be.
That's a
could have
good
been
point.
Yeah.
If you preserve the body, does that bring the vampire back to?
I think we're going off of like Logan rules to where it's like we're way past the death where the regeneration isn't even right.
Well, you know, in the comics, he did regenerate from
But I'm thinking more Deadpool and Wolverine type Logan.
What kind of witchcraft are you talking
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm
no,
not-
we're just
I'm not
cool.
familiar
This is
with
not even
this,
magic.
This franchise.
Back in my day, we had these things called books.
Oh, we have lots of those in Yeji.
Yeah.
Like phone books.
Well.
You fucking
And a
ass
good
phone.
black and white movie hits hard.
It's the 80s.
He's like, it's the 80s. I love my pop.
There's no sound either.
Right. So
Bastardizing my good lore.
how do you feel about being like the main talker? Because I feel like out of everyone, you have the closest relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he sucks. I hate her.
I'm not going up there. I'm going to watch this body because it's already
At
moving.
most, I'm
Where are we
neutral.
talking?
You know, I can't really
Right,
think
and then
about
there's
having
that.
too much of a conversation with her.
Okay.
You're the most approachable person out of all of us.
Where's Azra when we need her?
Right, sleeping? Is that what we said? She's sleeping right now.
Yeah.
Hold it. She is gonna love to hear about this story when she gets up.
Well, I think someone died, you know?
Well, yeah, I was being sarcastic.
At least she has a holy symbol on her, so hopefully she's safe.
Right, she has a god, right? Selun?
Yeah.
The moon?
Yeah.
Something like
That
that?
doesn't mean you can't still get turned into a vampire.
You just said holy symbol. eh?
I'm hoping it's. I don't know how this works, but I'm hoping.
The moon is pretty powerful.
Yep.
You know who else likes the moon?
I really don't want to hear.
Vampires.
I don't
Isn't
think
it a
that's.
werewolf then?
Yeah.
Well, you can only see the moon. I'd be pretty happy with the moon if I was a
I
vampire.
feel like they would hate it because
It's a
it's a reflection of the sun and they don't like the sun.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that given as like a reason that vampires can't go outside.
They may just have like a bit.
What do you think is going on during the day that makes it different than the night?
Well, I don't know. Vampires can clearly go out during the night. Case in point,
Let's go talk to Stacy.
I agree.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's
stay
go talk to
downstairs and watch
Please.
the body.
Okay.
But will you do the thing? Second here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do all of you go upstairs?
I'll
May as well.
You didn't
Think
bring
I will
we can't do
go-
combat today.
No, you can go to combat. I've been doing so much stuff this week. I wasn't gonna make a combat board no matter what. Because also I didn't know what the fuck you guys were gonna do.
Right, I guess
So-
I'll go with you, but you will be the main talker, just because as much information as I have for Legend Lore, it's important.
I would love to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Great.
So are you two staying? You're
I'll
staying.
go, I'll go up.
Okay, so just you are staying.
Yeah.
Gray's down there.
Yeah,
Grace
Gray's down
has
there.
how much of this has he seen?
I mean, he's
just
been
like,
within
well-
earshot.
Okay, right. Those AirPod Maxes.
Mhm.
I found these in a crate.
I think that's a Walkman.
It's a
It's
Yeah.
edgy.
It's like connected.
He's holding the Walkman. It's connected, but he's holding it like
Yeah.
the earbuds are on the floor.
What do you want, huh? Okay. You guys go upstairs. You guys go upstairs. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, Stacey.
Whoa. What was that?
Oh my god, there's so many of you. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, don't call dark and spooky.
We have another question.
Oh, don't you always?
So the body down there of Courtney Miller, it's now a skeleton and it was in a box and she has fangs like a vampire.
That's crazy.
So when you went to help took care of the body, what did you cast on it?
I didn't go mess with the body.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So
I
someone.
I fear that Gertis asked if I could, and then I was like, oh, like, give me a second, I'm finishing up on something, and then you knocked on my door.
Right.
And then you had to run downstairs.
Mhm.
It was like 30 minutes in between, like, when Gertis said I could go do something, and when you came and knocked on my door, and I just wasn't able to get to it, no.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thieves and read it. I told you so.
Right, why are we asking about the name?
Oh yes. You can also ask.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She
So-
does see that you're here.
Is there any shop that you've heard of or could tell anything about the name? It's something like Vlad or Lad Diotruson.
No.
Never heard of it.
Vlad or are they like brothers?
Well, I just don't know if the name we heard was because I heard Lad, but I mean you heard Vlad.
Yeah.
What
So-
was the Vlad Diotrusin?
Theotrusin. It's like Theotrussin. That's the idea of
Knowing Lily, she did not spell it that way.
Well, like Theodrusin is like
feels something. Yeah.
well, that's like primordial for untrusted.
Oh.
Like Lad the Untrusted. That's like that could be a name or Vlad or whatever.
Right. Okay. Right. Not any other information you think you could? I mean, that was more than we had before.
I mean, I don't know. Like if it was Theodrusin and it's untrusted, or if it's like the Undrusted.
No.
That's like the undead.
No, it was definitely the first one. If it was one of those.
I don't know. Like where'd you hear this? It's like ancient primordial is like not used anymore.
Right. Well, when we found the bones of Courtney Miller, I casted Legend Lore to see if we could learn anything, and we learned that her killer is named Vlad or Lad. I heard Lad, but maybe Vlad Theodrusin.
Well, you guys are like on this whole like vampire train, right?
Right. Oh, which also I think, at least if the current theory for us is going, I think she might have been a vampire the whole time.
A vampire can't turn another vampire.
Right, we are saying Courtney Miller was a vampire.
Oh, like the whole time?
The whole time. And maybe the spot like those were just always there because her head was cut off. And we are saying that the only way you could kill a vampire, at least with our knowledge, is that if you cut that head off.
Well, like, yeah, you have to like stab them through the heart and then take their head off, right? Because like just stabbing them through the heart like just puts them in a stasis. Chopping off their head is what like keeps them from being able to come back. Because you could maim a vampire a million times and they'd like be knocked out for like a few hours, but they'd come back. Also, like, I'm not like an expert on any of this, really. You're lucky I knew as much as I did on Malaysian vampires. I just really like blogs. There's like some really good TV shows. But, I don't know, like, how would you know if she was a vampire before she got here or not? Like, the process could have taken... I don't know how long it takes to become a vampire.
We don't know.
We really,
Yeah.
I'm gonna message a car and say she was definitely out in the sun.
Well, how much of... yeah, I didn't hear that, but... So I won't mitigate that, but... all we know for sure, or all we are thinking is, at least at the time of when she was killed, she had already been a vampire.
I mean, like... The only way she could have been a vampire at the time is if, like, she had, like, her neck... Because there were no wounds on her body. Was, like, if she was a vampire, she was in that, like, unconscious state. In between, like, when she had been killed and before she was able to come back. Where, like, they had, like, snapped her neck or something. They would have had to kill her in a way that wouldn't have produced blood. Like, was her neck snapped or the, like, sign of injury?
Well, there was no blood. We know that much for sure. And I'm not sure about her neck, but her body was like a husk. It was like...
Oh, then, like... She had been turned into a vampire.
At that moment. And
That's
then...
what it kind of seems like to me.
How is it?
It's like attached to the carpet. Like I'm pulling the carpet up. Oh shit.
What happened?
What just happened?
I was trying to get up to use the bathroom, but my chair was like nailed into the...
Oh. That must have come out. There's supposed to be like those little...
You know, but I kept on trying to move my
That's
chair,
just
and I was like,
the
my
carpet,
chair
huh?
isn't moving, and I tried pulling up the chair, and it was pulling the
It's
carpet
on
up.
the carpet. I don't know.
Oh, it was
was
probably like the under...
Oh
and then
shit, it was
got
actually nailed to the ground.
Cheap apartment, so
Okay,
makes sense.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Is that like a vampire-y name?
What?
Is that a vampire?
It's a very-
You think I'm gonna fucking tell you that?
Hey, we're not in the
Okay,
game.
like
Just like, be a bro.
in movies and like pop culture,
Vladimir.
is
Putin.
like
Vlad
is
is such a vampire name.
Yeah.
I mean because like in real life it's like oh yeah like Vlad the Impaler was it's like Dracula, you know, so he's like the most famous vampire, right?
Not Dracula.
The Adam Sandler one's
Dracula.
also up there.
Yeah,
Is the Adam Sandler one in Dracula?
I don't know.
What the fuck
What?
are you talking
Okay,
Hotel
so-
Transylvania. I don't know.
In
his
real
name. I
life,
forget his
Vlad
name.
He
is like
Dracula.
He is Dracula.
Vlad
Okay.
is a vampire name, pretty much. You know, like very strongly
Like
associated.
the vampire is named Vlad.
Is it strongly associated in this world,
In this world?
or is there no association with vampiric names?
When you become a vampire, you can change your name.
Like,
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
more
yeah.
names.
You know, the thing is with vampires, you get turned into a vampire.
So it's not
So, like,
a-
your name in life is your vampire name.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some... I mean, roll me a history.
Okay. Damn, I'm running so.
You should have rolled that more.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be terrible anyways. 12.
That's not bad.
Sure! There are vampires named Vlad. Have to be. You've met one.
Yeah,
And you
I mean,
killed
that's-
him.
That's true. That's true. How'd you know that?
They're God.
My God. That's God. Yeah, maybe it's like a family, you know? Maybe all Vlads are
What's his
related.
name? Like the Cullens.
If I
Weird
was gonna
family.
make Twilight references in here, it would be heavy and thick already. Shut up! Shut up! Child.
You said it.
If I was gonna reference the Cullens, yeah, it would be heavy and thick references. Shut up! You're being weird! You're being weird! I hate it here.
You said it again.
I'm gonna say I was repeating it because it's not weird. You're making it weird. You're gonna be a vampire soon.
What? Sweet.
First the glory hole, now this.
Shut up!
We got a theme going.
So, all right, that's really all. I'm just gonna be like, that's it for me.
Okay.
Passing it
So
off to
Vlad
someone else.
Deodrusin.
I don't fucking know.
Well,
Like, I don't know what the name was, but I can tell you, like, that's what it would, like, I can
That's-
tell you, like, I know Ancient Primordial.
okay.
I don't, like, know everything in the world.
All right, but if
I'm
we're
like
looking at our
23.
ship,
I think I know a lot, but, like, And I do know a lot. Not like everything.
Very insightful.
We're looking on the ship. I feel like, not to flatter you, because trust me, don't want to. But I feel like you are the most knowledgeable, at least with worldly things right now.
Well, I'm like the only one of you that's ever been outside of Lecterre.
Yes.
Of course I'm gonna know more.
Exactly.
But I don't know fucking vampires.
Well,
stuff.
you might. We don't know if you do or not. You gave us information that we did not know previously, so that proves our point.
Okay. It's because I live blog.
Cool.
As I
Doesn't
watch
matter
movies.
how you know it. You know it.
What about scapegoat number 2, Gertis? She knows a lot.
Well, we could talk to Gertis. I don't know if she'll know a lot about this, but I mean, she'll definitely be easier to talk to.
Yeah, at least a pleasant conversation.
Right, great talking to you. I'll head outside and I'm gonna yell, "Oi, Gertis! Could you help us, maybe, with some of this? Maybe if you know any information that could help us?"
Why in the world would I know more about this kind of stuff than you guys?
It was not my idea.
Whose idea was it? Tell them that they're dumb.
Why don't you come tell them that?
I'm steering the ship.
But that's fair. That's a good reason why to not leave.
Oh, do I see anything in her room? Like that catches
now
my
that we're
eye?
like seeing.
Yeah, she's got stuff all over her room.
Okay, is there anything?
Like books and tomes and...
Is there any tomes
An interesting
in there?
language.
Anything with writing that I could perhaps
Yeah.
atone or translate?
Yeah, but you see there, like, you wouldn't know the language, but, like, you can, like, look at her book. You look at, like, her desk, and, like, it doesn't click to you that, like, oh, these are this language or what language. But, like, you see that she has tomes on, privy enchantment for advanced learners, like, you see that she has, like, a stack of, like, enchantment books. She has, a stack of, like, so you want to know how to cast polymorph better. Like, she has a stack of, like, transmutation books.
Polymorph for dummies.
Yeah, polymorph for dummies is on there. You see things on, like chronomancy and time divinities, like, books on that kind of stuff. You see, like, a Great Malaysian history. You see, like, some, like, fun books that are, like, A Dark and Stormy Night, and, like, you know, like, A Werewolf Lover, and like, just loose, like, fun books that she's just reading for fun. And you see, like, a bunch of scrolls that aren't open, so you can't read them, but she has, like, a bunch of different reading materials.
Okay. Nothing sinister or anything. Necessarily.
Unless you think a title would be sinister, like...
Evil for beginners.
Yeah, there's nothing like How to Be Evil 202, you know?
What about 101?
101. They have the signed edition.
Okay.
That was a moosier moment. Sorry, I forgot to
Doctor-
say that.
Make it out.
That's
Did I make it out? Yeah.
I
that's
just made the lot go.
It's Stacy's fucking shit. She's got 2 FA. She's got 17 FA.
There's cat poppets! Can I have a cat poppet, please?
I don't know what that... Oh, I was looking at the food and I was like,
No.
a what?
oh, what is that?
Okay. That is what you see in Stacey's room. You guys walk past, she goes, okay, thanks, and then you hear the... of her relocking her door.
Right, so with Vlad to your dress, and now that we at least have the last bit of that correct, do you think the locate creature will work on that?
We can only cast it once before I have to have a long rest, so we have to get the name perfectly correct.
Okay. Vlad feels like you were saying,
Vampire.
vampire-y.
Vlad. Theo Drussin.
Vlad Theodrussen.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
had chocolate, right?
Or you could trick the spell just by mumbling through the lesson.
Can you do
I
that?
don't think it'll work.
As, like, you see that, like, as...
Diagonally.
Diagonally. You see that, like, Gertis has, like, now joined you. It's like, you guys plus Gertis.
Autopilot, cruise control.
Yeah, she goes, we have the hour of, you know, autopilot in the ship going now. What's all this about a name and that?
Right, so...
You got a name?
Oh, okay. We were down there, right?
Yeah.
And then, first of all, the body's not there. So we're freaking out about
Weird.
that. And then we sensed this like terrible aura from one crate. We opened the crate to see Courtney Miller's skeleton,
Three.
like skeleton,
Oh no.
in there.
Ah.
And not only do we see that her teeth are sharp like the ones that you would imagine for the vampire that we were talking about, her head is cut off. Fully. So we deduce that she was probably a vampire. She was killed as such. And the only way to kill a vampire, at least with what we've understood, well, I guess now we've also learned that you have to pierce them through the heart and then cut off their head, but their head was cut off, so like, she died with her head being cut off. Then I use legend lore, and we find out the name of her killer, who we assume to be, because we only heard it once, and we're all kind of making sure we tried to do the best we can. We're thinking Vlad Theodrasen.
No idea.
Right.
But the thing is, that's like the name of the person that killed her.
Well, that's what we know now.
Well, as far as I know, there's no one named Vlad Theodrasen or whatever on our shit.
Right, exactly.
So
We were going to use locate creature on the name to see, for sure.
you can do that. Doesn't it have like a? You can only say that for so far, right?
It's 1,000 feet.
And
if it's moving, we know the direction of its movement.
it is also.
I know.
We are in the middle of ocean.
Oh,
Right.
We are in the middle of ocean.
what
So
if we set a trap?
Who's the most like vampire-able person?
Well, what if we all kind of sleep in a huddle together?
I was thinking this earlier. I was like, we should all bunch up and then it'll be like a
We're
sleepover.
taking shifts, right? So, like, at one point, there is always one person who's awake.
Mm-hmm.
And if we see anyone acting
Well, I think it
suspicious...
should be two because
Buddy system?
buddy system.
Right, no, you're right. Because then what if they're the one, and then you're right.
Yeah.
So there's at least always two people, right? And then we can, if we see anything that's weird, we know to cast it, and then we know if they're the islands in the sky. I'm working on the song, don't worry about it. And then if they come, then we'll know, like within that radius or something. That's my idea. You didn't like the build a little house and have people come in idea, but I feel like this is a pretty good one.
I think we can all maybe bunch up in the meeting room.
Should we be in a room or should we be out in the open,
In the open?
In the open.
I think it's gonna get too dark on deck.
Yes, that's fair.
No one invite anyone into a room.
Right. So we're using both my ideas. we tell everyone we have to go and how do you let people know to go there without inviting them?
You think we can get Stacy? Let her in her room?
No, she definitely not.
Yeah, no.
I went into Stacy's room earlier.
Yeah, I think Stacy's gonna be fine. I'm not worried about her.
I'm really not worried about Stacy, to be honest.
I think Stacy currently has probably the safest position in this entire ship.
Oh, I love it. Okay, think about this. What if we went to everyone and said, wouldn't it be awesome if we all slept in the meeting room tonight? And then...
Well, I guess we could also just all sleep in the quarters, right?
Yeah, but if it's... We're trying to get everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because the only reason Courtney got taken, mind controlled, I don't know what, was she went out of the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she, at least with what Floor said, that she had gotten up and acted a little frazzled and then walked outside. Mm-hmm. So there was probably something that had her motivated to leave the place to begin with.
Well, if we keep some people on guard, make sure nobody leaves.
That's why I think we should all stay in one area where we can all see each other.
Yep.
And then, so if we go down being like, hey, it would be awesome if we all stayed in this meeting room together.
Mm-hmm.
That way we're not like inviting anyone.
We could also use the bunk room just fine, I think, in hindsight.
Like, what's the bunk room?
The room that we sleep in?
I thought there were individual, like, bunks.
All in one room.
Yeah, they're
Was it all in one room? I thought... Oh,
Yeah.
I was fully thinking we had like 2 per room. And it was like, room check.
I call you here over the thinking. He's been sleeping too much.
So like, okay, so we can all be in the bunks together and someone in the middle of the room making sure. And no one's allowed to leave.
Yeah, no one's allowed to leave.
No one's allowed, and if they do, if they're really wanting to leave, then we cast that spell.
And then we can get Mikey up there too.
Right, everyone,
Mhm.
except Stacy, because
Except Stacy.
fuck if I know if she's ever gonna listen to a damn thing we say.
Well, I guess there's also Gertis, because Gertis has.
Yeah, Gertis is also joining us, I feel.
I guess I can, sleep in the bunk room.
Yeah.
Captain with his food.
Right, down with the ship. Well,
Down with the ship. No,
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 Everyone
no.
knock on wood.
that's the whole ship, innit?
Thank you. It is the whole ship, yep. Until we get that fancy engine in there, yeah.
Right.
My only question is, what if someone has to use
Keep
that?
knocking on wood's man.
Piss bucket, shit bucket. We're talking
I
about.
know,
We're talking
no.
I'm not
about.
up here.
We are talking about the debts, the potential debt to ice. We can shit and piss in a bucket for the night if need be.
We'll hold a vote.
I
Piss
don't
bucket
think.
or shit bucket.
Yeah, like we
What-
are
what
talking
what are
about.
we voting on?
Well, okay, because if I as a captain am not comfortable forcing someone to have to shit in the bucket, so we'll hold a vote as a crew.
Well, is there a porthole?
No, he's already said no.
It's also
Back
to
to the
say,
cannons,
holding a
though.
shit for the night won't kill you.
Well, I'm not gonna. We don't know what people are experiencing in their life.
I guess that's fair, but for
Well, okay, so we can set like a bathroom escort team.
There's a bathroom like 30 feet away from the
That's so
from the
many
bunk bed.
feet, though. Why don't we put up like a little bit of a curtain in the corner of the bunk room, and that can be the shit bucket. We cannot let people leave, because then we don't know what's going to
roll
happen.
initiative.
Billy, I sent you a message, by the way.
Oh, shit.
You can Alistair.
Or should I roll persuasion?
On Gertis for shit bucket?
Yeah, shit in piss bucket.
Yeah, go ahead.
Doing all of us.
I'll know what I need. I know what you need.
23.
Is that what?
Nope. I rolled an 18 on the die. She adds a lot to charisma.
I have plus 15 on persuasion. I was hoping it would roll better.
Well, and she just goes, we're holding the boat. And that's what I'm saying about it. Because if the 30 feet is too many feet to go piss in the toilet like a normal human being, why? We're gonna make a shit bucket in the bunk
Well,
room?
we don't even know like the potential. Like this killer could phase through walls. Like we don't know. Like if it would be better for all
That's why we get like an escort team. Like
an escort team. So we get 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, we get like 2 people.
And we need walkies or something, just so we're like constantly in communication.
If only there was something.
Some like sort of message or sending ability.
So we get everyone in the bunk room minus Stacy. We have a few people on guard duty, and if someone needs to use the restroom, 2 people go with them.
Alternating shifts so no one's too drowsy. A few people are always awake at every time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'll get the most amount of rest because you'll have to cast the spell, so you can be awake at a moment's notice.
And hopefully Gertis.
And hopefully I think this is the plan.
Yeah.
What are we thinking, mates?
I think that's a good plan.
Alright, how much more time do we got before eat time?
I mean,
It's like 8 o'clock.
It's
it's
pretty
like, yeah,
late.
it's like
8,
8:30 at this point, yeah.
Alright, so I guess we go around and let people know
Yeah, I'll let
without
Mikey
inviting
know.
them, so we don't accidentally invite someone that may.
I mean, if you just haul Mikey through the door, that's not inviting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Also-
very nice, but
No, quick thing. If it's just about inviting you, you know, Mikey's already been invited everywhere on the ship.
Right, but
Yeah.
You
so
know, I gave him, like, when we gave him full permission to go all the way through the ship, like,
Mhm.
everyone's been invited everywhere. The only places they haven't been invited are my personal quarters and Janae's personal.
Yeah,
not
plus-
Satan's quarters.
With the guard duty and everything, it's like the whole invitation thing doesn't really matter, because once you see like somebody phasing through the wall, you're gonna be like, oh, I think that's him.
well they can't.
That did, yeah, that did.
I mean, that's fair, but
It's
also
like, hey, I wonder who invited this guy. You know,
I've been tripping up about this invitation thing. Is that a defined rule? Is that part
yeah,
of the
no,
law? Do we know that? Is that real?
that's what Stacy said about Malaysian
Stacy
vampires.
Stacy said
Last
that they
week.
have to be invited in.
You said about Malaysian vampires.
Yes.
One specific kind of vampire
Right,
has to get
so that's
invited
what
in.
I-
Like,
yeah,
Can I
no.
roll a history check to see if that's true?
Go for it.
Is this guy
all
even
vampires I know
Malaysian? Are we sure?
Okay. Pretty sure history's a 7. Yeah.
I mean, Stacy said that they killed all
Plus,
the vampires.
plus
in
we're not
Malaysia,
even
so-
sure because the ship thing.
Right.
So we're not even sure if like that rule is quite like the same. So
However,
I think we're getting too lost in the sauce with the invitation.
You on that 16, you remember like there are different like families of vampires. Like how you don't even know how vampires became things in the world, but you know that there are like different families of vampires with different abilities. Like over time, vampires of different lineages have like evolved to have different powers. You know, the older vampires are the most powerful, newer vampires are the least, and like you couldn't maybe some vampires can't go into places they're not invited. Others probably can. You don't know, but it's possible. Like, you know of vampires that, like, can't touch silver while others can.
Mhm.
You know of vampires that can't walk out in the day while others have found ways, be that by, like, jewelry, that, like, it's charmed, or by things.
Vampire Diaries match? Okay.
No.
well, I
You know
won't
some
say.
vampires that sparkle.
This is the skin of a killer.
Alright, well, let's just say that the rules are flexible, and it could be a Malaysian vampire where it has to be invited in, but it also could be another kind that doesn't.
So we don't know too much to
So
say
we don't
one way or
know.
the
I
other.
think the best thing we can do, if we want to continue with this, is to keep on going with our plan and just be observant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. We can get some of the rations, you know, some snacks, maybe some like chips, okra.
Oh, love okra.
Oh, yeah, I love okra.
Love okra.
Are there any rats nearby?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make sure we get all the rats in there too.
Can I talk to them? A rat? At least one of them?
You know who I am.
You go up to a rat, you squeaking.
I have a job for you.
Oh.
And your kind.
Oh, okay.
If you see anything weird, or have you seen anything weird, first of all?
Yeah.
Any vampires?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, if you see anyone with weird powers, do you understand what that means? Powers?
Weird powers.
Yes.
Like
walking through walls, turning into animals, fangs, blood sucking, and such as and so forth.
Oh, my cousin Edgar.
Good first and last name.
No, my cousin Edward.
Oh.
He saw someone do that.
Oh, on this ship?
Yeah. Well, our whole family's in the ship.
Okay, when?
Long time ago, like hours.
Okay.
He's almost dead. We have short lifespans.
Yeah, but not within hours.
We live in an associated rat timeline.
It sucks.
Yeah, I thought y'all lived for like a few
normally,
years.
but-
No.
Not us, not ship rats. We only got like 3 days max.
Fuck
That's
hell.
that's tragic.
Y'all are fucking a lot
Wait,
to keep
I
up
can't,
with.
I can't hear this.
No.
Is it?
Nobody hears
Is it possible? Yeah. And I'm going.
You have the mannerisms of a rat too. So you're like,
Does
You think we'd get some cheese for him?
is it possible to speak with Edward?
Edgar.
Edgar.
you changed.
No, I didn't change it.
It started out as Edgar and then Edward, and now it's Edgar.
I had something on the I had something else on the mind.
Okay.
That's not our fault.
Is it possible to talk with Edgar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's on life support.
Can I talk to him in his
He's
last
on
month?
the walls.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, you guys follow me.
Okay.
Is that you?
Can you go through walls? Can you go through walls?
No.
Can you get real small?
No.
Well, we can't get in. We can't wheel him out.
I'll send my regards.
Okay, but you want to talk to Edgar?
I would love to, but
You have to get real small.
I have to get small
Only we
to
had
talk
him.
to Edgar.
Yeah, we're in the walls. Our rat hospital's in the walls. We can try to make a shift though. The pantry. We got branches of the rat hospital everywhere around the ship.
I just want to know. I just want to know about his experience with the.
In life, he's got a lot of life experience.
Okay, this. If you see anything similar to Edgar's experience, let me know.
Okay.
I pass it along.
Okay, and you don't want to talk to Edgar.
No, I don't think I can.
Okay.
What are they saying to you?
They're speaking ancient wisdom.
Oh,
Good
they must have long
morrow.
lifespans.
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Understood. What kind of boss? Boss? I don't know what your name is, but boss?
We'll go with boss.
Boss. Okay, boss.
All right.
And he like bounces away.
Call me Big Cheese.
My spiders are searching around the ship.
Are they not rats?
Yeah, I thought
My
that
little
was-
spiders are.
Right.
What
Are
did-
they,
what
are
did you
they
learn?
actually spiders?
Oh,
Yeah.
one of the rats who is terminally ill is
Oh no.
actually probably saw what happened
All of
to
it?
Courtney Miller. However, I can't turn small to go to the rat hospital.
Couldn't
Where
we
is
just
the rat
punch a
hospital?
hole in
I was
the
like,
wall?
they just punch a hole.
Yeah, we could just go.
Gertis?
I mean, you're the carpenter, actually.
Alright, I'll go fix it. I
Yeah,
don't have
no.
to.
That's not my.
Which
that's
one
not
of you
my
thinks
ship.
you're accurate enough with your punches to only punch through half of the wall? You could wait. Usually it was a terminally ill rat. What if you punch him and the debris falls on him and then he dies?
Is there okay? Wait, how does this work? Can we only? Is there like? If there's a rat hospital, is there like no way to? Is there a rat
I
dispatch?
don't even know what branch
Well,
hospital
if
he's
we're-
in.
if
There's
we're like-
branches.
If we're like communicating, they can like maybe they can empty part of the.
Right.
like
If
a
why
ward.
don't you ask them where exactly the coordinates? I guess.
So yeah. No,
So then we can, and we don't have to punch through really fast. I mean, honestly, you can even use your speed, just be like.
Yeah, no. We just need to talk with this guy.
Rats are famously unwise creatures. I don't
You
think
just
they're
said they would give
Well,
you.
yeah.
I told them to keep an eye out for any such similar experiences. And I think that is the maximum.
Don't we have another witness?
I was gonna say we have a witness. Any information right now?
Can't we send one of the other rats to talk to Edgar and then come back?
And then come back. Right. Also that.
Oh, we could do that. Is there another rat?
Well, wait, we know where they are.
They all ran away.
They're in the kitchen,
Oh.
right?
They all ran away.
There's some rats in the
They're in the
kitchen.
pantry.
Can I
We can
sniff
find
out a
these
rat?
guys.
Can I sniff out an additional
Give
rat?
me a perception check.
With advantage?
Yes. Always. I will never tell you. You already know.
god!
Brother.
What is going on with
Mulligan.
my rolls?
Can Steven roll for you?
I wish.
Because he's only
5.
my dice better. So.
5.
Oh my god.
No, no, no.
I think they're weighted bad.
Damn.
They're,
bro.
they're weighted bad for me. Watch this.
You got okay. You need more of like a.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's got.
That's
20
the real life version of a bardic inspiration right there.
What I just.
I'm rolling a dice for you.
Does that mean you
20.
just got a little bit more of like
Okay,
a.
it's a 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah. Damn. No rats.
They all bounced through the
They
wall.
must be sleeping.
They're giving Edgar his condolences.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, well,
Is that
well now
you,
that's
Edward?
over, we'll have to move on.
Felt like it was a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
Oh well, if only luck was on our side.
Right. God, what a day.
Wait, you know who can sniff out rats?
Who?
Garfield. Garfield.
Oh.
Sorry, no DF. Damn.
Okay. Can I?
Are we doing
Oh,
deity
bringing her here.
impersonations?
Well, bringing her here, and then yeah, exactly. And then I'll be like,
Be careful how you use that. It did start a full cult.
yeah, I mean, I
This
think.
guy's worse than here.
Are you here right now? You're still.
No, I'm downstairs watching the body.
I'm muffling whatever's happening.
Did you just go?
I'm gonna tap it so you can hear some like muffling. Don't bother.
All right. No, but I mean, like, I feel we're not using it maliciously right now, you know.
Definitely maliciously.
So like, if we just ask her to come here because already I established that she should help us when we ask. So if she shows up and we're like, oh,
I mean,
actually we could really use your help right now, and then
we could also just try shouting for her and see if that works first. I mean, she might
We
just be
could.
like slurking
she's lurking.
about the place.
I really hope she's not slurking.
Oh shit!
That's you.
It's a pipe bomb.
That means it's time to take my medicine.
I was gonna say we have that every
Girl,
week.
take your meds.
Normally I have it set for 8. Hold up. There we
Damn.
go.
Peanut butter ass meds.
Okay.
It's the only way I can
Is
do
it?
it.
What time is it now?
It's like gearing towards 9.
Right, so I guess we might as well. We need to find her anyway.
Yeah. Plus we need to find her anyway.
We find her anyway. So I guess we split, get as many people as we can to come and sleep in these quarters together. Wait, so it's already there. So everyone's gonna be there already.
Yeah, the bunk room. The only people that don't sleep in the bunk room is Curtis and Mikey.
Okay.
And me.
And Stacy.
And
you.
Stacy.
And Stacy.
So Stacy's chill. You know about the
And
plan.
no, Izzy has a bed. We can't deny that.
Yeah.
So Izzy's in there too.
Izzy has a bed in there, but you haven't seen her all day.
Okay. I guess we all split up, search for Izzy, and then if we find her, we go from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
You guys did not check every single room in the ship, BT Dubs.
What are we missing?
I'm not telling you, but you
No, I was
barely
like looking at the
everything.
map.
I still think still don't think it's on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess the crow's nest.
I don't know what this
I don't
is.
think that counts as a room.
Is it
Curtis,
something
meeting
Maybe
room,
cats like high places.
Stacy. We checked all that.
The mask.
I
the
guess
crow's
the
nest.
crow's nest didn't get checked.
You
but-
want to check your turf?
I'm
Oh,
not.
you're not here.
He's speaking into the earpiece.
But the bunk room got checked. The kitchen got checked.
No, did all of the bottom get checked? Because
Because
we kind of stop here and then look here and then
I
that's
went
it?
from the back to the front.
Okay, so we checked all the bags. So we didn't check the bunk room and all the halls. There's 2
You guys
halls.
checked the bunk room.
Okay, we checked the bunk room. There's 2 halls and there's a kitchen and
The
a bathroom.
bathroom? I guess we never checked the
So
bathroom.
never checked the bathroom.
Yeah. I go to the bathroom.
Open up, lad.
I open it.
I'm cheating.
There's like stalls.
There's like stalls. Oh.
Yeah, and there's like a big shower corner.
Can I do like an investigation check?
Sure.
Ooh, a natural 1.
Not
Oh,
one.
can I also do one? Because did we all go or is it?
Seneca was the only person
I
that said
didn't.
I'm
I
going.
didn't go.
Okay, I mean, I was looking at the map, so I was like...
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go check, there's also the crow's nest.
But
there's the crow's nest.
I'm not going to go up there.
He's downstairs.
Because he's down.
Okay, I'll climb into the crow's nest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so crow's nest.
Is that disturbance?
I don't know where y'all got this prop thing I got
Nat
for Crow's
20.
Nest. Like,
Where are you?
I'm also in the bathroom. Okay, it wasn't at 20. I moved it.
So you're
but
gonna
it
nat 20 and a nat 1?
Yeah.
The
So it's a
average
10.
to a 10.
How do I do
A
that?
beautiful 10.
You walk in, bathroom.
We have different things, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You walk in, bathroom empty. Empty bathroom.
Awesome.
Wally, you notice a light trail of cat hair,
Mm.
orange, on the floor, leading through the bathroom.
Alright. Follow.
Yeah. You have to walk past all the stalls
Okay.
and into kind of like the locker room before the showers. You see that the cat hair, they're very fine, little specks of it, but they there's the big lockers with none of them have locks on them, but you could easily put a lock on it. And it stops kind of before some of the lockers.
So it's in front of a few lockers? Wait.
Yeah. So if you were to we're in high school gym,
Yeah.
right, and you go through into the big lockers, there's the wall of lockers and stops in front of a few of them.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so it's you're going and then
It's
you're
like
looking
you're fucking Scooby doing this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You're following it, and it's stopping in front of some lockers. Yeah.
Alright. And I'm gonna open the locker.
There's a wall of lockers. Okay.
Well, because is it going to one specifically, or is it just kind of dispersing and then there's the wall? Is it going up?
It
and
doesn't lead to one specifically.
Okay.
It stops in front of the wall.
Right. I guess it's in here.
Here.
Izzy, Garfield.
No answer.
We could just try opening these
I
lockers.
guess we could just try opening these lockers.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's say there are 5 lockers in front of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very large lockers, and they aren't perforated doors. They're fully not wooden.
The other one.
Metal.
They're full metal. Yep.
Full metal. Outcomes.
Full metal door. Yes. Okay.
Right.
Do both of you start opening up lockers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Great. You both. Nothing. Let's say you guys check the altitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I like to think that we're on opposite
Yeah.
ends and we're going towards the
And
middle.
exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Alright. You guys go for the next two?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Nothing.
This is it.
Next two.
Next two.
There's only one
There's
more in the
only
middle. There are 5.
Right. Rock paper scissors. Who gets to open this one?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Wait. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper shoot.
You can roll for it.
I am a master
Oh.
of strategy. And I open it.
Wow! A cat jumps on top of you, immediately starts clawing at your face. And he said, "Get away from me, motherfucker! Get away from me!
Oi!
What the fuck are you doing here?
What's
I don't
happening?
trust you either, bitch! Get out of here!"
Whoa!
Oh my
As
God.
Garfield begins to just scratch you.
Can I just go?
Scratch you. Make an attack roll.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, wait, but what if it has just the fluff, the fun, the cool part where you can grab it?
You're
What does Seneca add to this?
they win.
You take 11 damage.
I take 11
As
damage.
Garfield starts to shred into you.
Gouge your eyes out or something.
I rolled really well.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're making an
Attack
attack roll
roll.
to be able to pick up.
What are they adding to it though?
Oh, it's unarmed, so it's just dex.
Okay.
Are you proficient in unarmed strikes?
everyone
Shit. I should be, I think. I don't know.
it would be
Everyone
in the
is.
box right here.
Is everyone proficient?
I think
Because
so.
no monks get proficiency
With
in
their-
unarmed
It's
I
specific.
think it's simple weapons and martial.
strikes. Cool. Go ahead and add proficiency too.
Okay. Is that my sister? That is my sister.
Always.
It's always my sister.
Okay, yeah. All
Be gone.
PCs are. Yeah. Also, it's strength, not dex.
I
So it's roll, strength modifier proficiency.
Strength modifier proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're adding a plus 10 to this.
I'm adding. Okay. Am I? What?
Do you have a plus 5 in strength?
Do I have a? I have a plus 3.
Okay, then you're adding an 8 to it. It's
Okay.
your roll plus 8.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm at like 10.
You're at 10. That is not. You should.
you your hands don't even grab
Yeah,
it.
you're like. Okay. As Garfield's as scratching out your hand.
Wait, I
Like,
took
don't know.
11 damage.
Yes, he's scratching you.
Okay.
Can I yell? Oh, Izzy, we need your help.
I don't trust you.
Why?
What are you? Who are you? Huh? You shapeshifter? You dumb bitch. Where are you?
Whoa!
Hey.
You're so rude. For
No,
what?
I'm scared and I'm 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Garf, cease.
And you, Garf. Garf stops clawing you.
Hey, what's making you scared?
On top of your head.
What do you mean what's making me
Okay, yeah, the
scared?
dead body. That was pretty
Dead
fucking
body.
frightening.
I'm on a
yeah.
boat full of fucking adults who can't even find a murderer.
I don't.
Everyone's acting like I fucking did it. No, if I
Who's
killed
acting
you,
like
no
you
one
did
would
it?
know.
Who
I
is
don't
acting?
know.
Who said you did it?
I think you're low on my suspect list.
Like we were,
I
and
know.
right now when you said that, that made me think of not once did this whole operation. I think it was your fault.
I heard you guys earlier in the kitchen.
Oh, that was just a bit of. Well, okay, yeah, we apologize for that. We didn't mean. To.
What were we talking about in the kitchen?
You were saying I did it.
Well,
Who
wait,
said that?
No, we didn't say
Some
that.
of you were like, what if Izzy did it? That fucking guy in the crow's nest said it.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Here's a little secret.
he's got a stick up his ass.
Yeah,
so-
none of us want him here. he's kind of like, you know.
I don't know, I like some of the things he says.
But sure,
Not that
I mean,
one though.
sure, that's fair. But
He could
we-
kill any of us in 5 seconds.
he doesn't speak for us, is what we're trying to say.
I don't know.
That's he speaks for himself.
Like out of anyone on this ship that could take me, it's him.
But you went from sort of being really pissed off to like
Yeah.
his number one fan.
Yeah, no, it
I
feels
don't-
like
this is
there's
the
a-
thing.
there's
I have
a-
like a hate respect for him. You
Right,
know?
and that's
Where,
fair.
like, I know he could kick my ass even though I think I'm good at everything else. But he says words and I'm like, okay. So, you know, if he was teaching like an online course, I would sign up.
Alistair does not have access to the internet, by the way.
Well, yeah. It's like it's a newsletter.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
shit.
what's that noise?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, my sister's calling.
Listen,
Oh, I had one of those ones.
fully. So sorry.
Fine, I did it.
Oh. Was it bad sister or?
I don't know. She just
But
wasn't
she
doing.
doesn't notice that.
I said, hey, that's my beanie baby, bitch. And then she still tried to take it, so I killed her.
Oh.
That's a joke.
Okay.
Mm.
It's a little bit difficult to know right now.
I don't know.
Anyways, we're all just gonna bunk up in the.
Right, we're
In the
trying to
thing.
suss out the killer, so we were hoping we could get everyone in a room so that no one is left unprotected.
Which room?
The
The
big
bunk-
bunk room.
the bunk
You have a
room.
bed there. You,
Yeah,
you haven't really.
It's gonna be like a big sleepover.
Right.
Kind of.
I hate sleepovers.
Oh, so
Well, it's
this
gonna be
one's-
like-
That's where people get you. Do you know
It's
how many
gonna be
people
like-
I've killed at sleepovers?
It's gonna be like a sleepaway then.
Sleepaway. That's
It's
even
like
worse.
it's like the opposite.
a rest.
It'd be like a long rest.
It will be like a long rest.
You know, I sleep there anyways, so
Okay, cool.
like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no.
be there.
That's one thing. The second
Do you
thing,
guys have to see me, or can I be could I be there and invisible?
we prefer to see you just so like if we are not keeping anyone out of. We want to make sure everyone's sort of accounted for, so that no one dies gruesomely by the hands of a vampiric demon or force that we
Not
don't
me.
know
I'm
about.
built different.
We can cross that bridge when we get there. Really, right now, we were wondering if we could actually ask the help of Garfield.
He's his own person. You can ask him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I mean, we assumed you two would be sort of together, so we
Yeah.
could. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
okay. Well, for right now, could you follow us back so we could sort of have like, so that we could have Victor speak to Garf, so that there's sort of like a line of communication where we're
He
also.
can turn into a human boy once a day.
What?
It's kind of like Pinocchio, I guess.
What's that?
I don't know.
What?
What's that?
But I.
Pinocchio, famously, who was not a real boy, did not become a real boy because he lied too much.
Well, I think there's like a similar dichotomy.
The theme.
I don't know.
I
Shit.
don't know about
I
that.
feel like the bard should know who Pinocchio is.
Okay, Garfield, could
What?
you? Oh wait, do you also just speak?
Oh no, that was me. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's me as you step in.
Cool. Sorry. So how do we ask him to transform? Do we just talk to him?
You just give him a signal.
Hey Garfield,
I can't go.
You just snapped at him?
that's really
That's the
rude.
signal.
That's
You think
so.
that's the signal?
I feel sorry.
That's fucked up.
Got up on the wrong
That's
foot.
fucked up.
I didn't know that would be that much of a faux pas.
I see what
That's
you
also
did.
fucked up. You know
That's,
how many times he hears that shit?
I was gonna say.
Snapping or faux pas?
Papa! He's a
Okay.
cat.
I got it. It's.
I didn't even realize I was making
Oh
a
my
pun there.
God.
You know,
You don't have to realize you're doing it. Sometimes you just say
I'm
things and
guessing
it affects people, and
it's
you don't
like
know that you're affecting
it's
people.
like a microaggression
Yeah.
of some sort.
Hey, Michael. Yeah.
and my best friend. Never mind.
What the hell is that?
I was sensing a little something there, you know.
What? Okay,
Yeah, like
I'll go meet with the rest of the group. And then
Okay.
and then Garfield will, of his own volition, turn into a cat.
Awesome.
If he wants to.
Awesome.
Well, we'll turn out of a cat. He is a cat.
Okay.
Great. And she climbs out of the locker. Garfield slides off the top of your head. You put it out of the bathroom.
That was so much more stressful than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, she's great. That's not the issue. It was just like a stressful environment in general.
Okay. Does everyone collect back into the bunk room?
Yes.
Great. All of you are in the bunk room. What are you doing?
I'm still with the body, y'all. I'm convinced this thing's gonna move.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do, or are you just sitting there?
You know, I have been hearing most of it. I didn't catch that. Hold up. I have to adjust.
You're in.
I don't know. I think that Alistair's getting a little bit frustrated
Yeah.
because he's like,
cool.
they're way overthinking this whole like bathroom situation for like this bunk, like what's going on here. So he's like, you know what? Fuck it. He starts flipping through his book.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Some light reading.
yeah, some light reading, like, He gets like the chapter. So, you need to ask your deity a question.
Okay.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Because at this point, like, it's not really casting magic to talk to Tiamat, but he is really angry at these people around him for, like, talking circles. So, yeah. Tiamat, I'm surrounded by idiots. Please tell me you have something for me.
Go ahead and do a divine intervention.
That's a D100, right?
It's a D100. You need to beat your level.
That's total level, right?
Total level, yes.
16. Where's my D10?
I'm sorry, you need to roll your level or under when I say beat your level.
Do you have the D100, or is it like a different?
It's.
It's just a.
If I'm using the book, if I'm using the book, do I do?
You are
advantage?
using the book, so you get advantage on this. So you will roll this twice.
That's a 59
You're in 59th level.
and a 54.
54. You do not make contact with Tiamat.
Oh, it has to meet
Checks
your
out.
level?
So by like the definition of like divine intervention, in order to physically make contact, you have to roll either your level or lower.
Oh.
I think that's a little harsh, right? So I go like 25 under, you make direct contact. Under a 50, you get them to like answer a question for you.
Okay, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that way you're still getting like, it's basically like a luck roll still, because like if you get over 50, you get under 50. Sorry.
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyway. That's all I got. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure this body's not moving again.
Mhm.
But,
Give me an insight check.
Sorry, Sarah. 16.
You can take the crate with you.
Oh.
Make sure it doesn't move that way.
Cool. Oh, we keep it in the room with us. Sorry.
Don't worry, you're
My
doing
bad.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the crate, I'm gonna drop it off in the room, and just go to the crow's nest.
Okay.
That way we can all.
Here, y'all, watch this.
Everyone.
Peace out.
I don't like this. Oh, are you not sleeping in there?
No.
On the dead body?
No, I'm not sleeping in that room.
Okay. Okay. You drop the dead body off in the bunk room with everyone else. However, you are not sleeping in the bunk
It's a
room.
little bit too kumbaya in there for me right now, so.
Yeah, you see that everyone is in there. Like Mikey's taken up a bed. You see that Fleur has a bed. Gertis is starting to kind of batten down the hatches in there as well. All of you guys, Azra's still asleep.
This whole time.
This whole time.
It's just like.
She doesn't even know someone is dead.
Right.
Yes, all of you are.
I stopped by the kitchen, get like a dry scoop of cornstarch. I'm pretty sure like the entire
Dry
place,
scoop?
You open up a
Cornstarch?
cabinet and you see a rat on like a hospital bed.
No!
And you hear beep, beep, beep.
Are we just
And you see a bunch of rats beside just go.
First we fell, now the rat. Are you kidding? You can't keep killing NPCs.
I put the rat in my bag of holding.
Oh my god, that was dramatic.
Someone speak to the dead.
What is your thought on this?
That's the
He ate the
cornstarch.
rat. That was a hearty crunch.
The cornstarch was a rat graveyard.
Oh my god. Yeah, you eat your cornstarch. The rats kind of look at you, kind of upset as you've like interrupted.
I like nod at them and walk away.
You know that was good.
Yeah, you nod, close the cabinet door back, you go back into the crow's nest. Perfect. Okay. Great. That's
Is Courtney's bed still in the middle of the room?
yeah, Courtney's bed is the only one that has not been moved. Like, everything has been pushed aside. Like, Fleur has rolled up all of her blueprints and her maps and stuff.
We can put her back in the bed, I guess. It's better than the box.
That is.
No. Can we leave her in the box?
Yeah, I don't want to reassemble her bones like Legos onto the bed.
Okay. Can I put the lid back on?
Sure, you put the lid
Is it
back
not on? Has it? Did we? I thought. Oh no.
Nope, you put the lid back on the bottom.
We're not gonna think about that.
Okay.
We're just.
You see that Fleur puts like a flower pot on top of it?
I like your
It's
sense of
something you
interior
guys are
decorating.
No, just lighten the mood.
I appreciate.
There's nothing suspicious about the bed, right?
What are you guys?
Sorry, I'm asking as a DM.
What?
What is
It's
a
weird.
DM?
You made a weird comment earlier about like, do you want to move the bed? And I'm
I don't
like,
know. I'm just first of all, famously, I would not tell you if there was something suspicious
Right?
about that just out loud. But I don't know.
Out of
Wanna
game.
check?
There's
Yes,
something
please.
suspicious.
Go ahead, give me investigation. Is the bed suspicious?
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I mean,
Trapdoor, anywhere around it.
no trapdoors in, around, under the bed. It's just the exact same way she left it. The pillow is the same way. Philippe it's the same direction.
The bed is a mimic.
You like kind of tap on the pillow. It's a little harder than like most pillows, but maybe she liked it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Wanted to make sure.
I make sure, yeah.
Hey, they talked to a rat. I can't check the bed.
I did not stop you from checking the bed.
You were very suspicious about it.
I'm not suspicious. You
Right.
pick up the pillow. There's a portal. I don't know what to say.
Where's through the portal?
I was waiting for a trapdoor.
Another
Oh.
pillow.
Yeah, there's a trapdoor
Into the
under
glory
the pillow.
hole.
You pick up the pillow.
Bed.
You see a lever. You pull the lever. A
No.
fireball falls on your head.
Famously, do
Fireball
not pull the levers.
falls. Right? Is everyone accounted for?
The head count, I guess.
Do you have like a?
Everyone except Alistair's there.
Ah, shut. What is he?
And
saying?
Janae. Janae's not. Sorry, and Stacy.
Yep.
You knew
Well.
about Stacy, but why isn't Alistair here?
You want to tell them why you're not down here?
Well, for one, nobody asked you to come down here, so that's a little bit rude.
You literally heard the entire
Yeah,
thing.
It's
no.
just not true.
Yeah, there's
Whether or not you elected to hear it.
you know, kind words.
You are on speaker.
I mean, it's on speaker, technically.
Okay. Hey, what are you yapping about? You were there when we conceived the plan.
I'm pretty sure I can kill any vampire that comes my way.
I'm checking how much battery life I have left. Okay, we're good.
No, that's it. I'm confident in my vampire killing abilities.
That's not the point, though. The point is so that everyone is centralized, so that if anything does happen, we all can see it and do something about it.
And what happens on the deck of the ship? Who's gonna watch that?
If no one's there, then it's fine.
I disagree with you immensely.
I guess we ignore for this experiment.
You know, you may need to just choose your battles.
Right, no. At least we have most of everyone here.
It's like Stacy. We're not going to
So
Stacy
it's
here.
like if they won't collaborate, nothing you can do.
Do you want me to leave the speaker?
It actually only works for like an hour, so we've way overshot it anyway. Hold up, let me see. I don't have it on here. But I think it only works for an hour anyway, so.
I guess
Extra
we can start assigning like positions. You know,
First watch.
the first watch.
Well, we need 2 people, and then 1 person to be on standby for. No, 2 more people to be on standby for shitting duty.
I think that if just 2 people are on watch the whole night, or like if there's always 2 people on watch, if someone wakes up and has to use the bathroom, those 2 people can just watch them be safe and go to the bathroom.
I'll be open for being on watch.
Okay. I'll also be on watch for that first bit.
I can take second watch.
Second
How
watch.
long are watches?
Well, I
4
mean,
hours.
I've slept a
Yeah,
lot.
like 4
so
hours.
4 hours
So
seems good.
we have 2 watches.
Right.
Like
We can scan our car 12 to 4 a.m. Wait for the OA.
2 to 8
So I can
for me.
I can take second watch with whoever said they'd be on second watch.
Alright.
You be on second watch? Yeah, Fleur, the little France team up.
Do we
Yeah.
want to do shorter so we can get a long rest?
Will we have enough people? I guess, yeah, we'll hold everyone's
Yeah,
dinner.
there are 8 people still in the ship.
Alright, 2 hours then?
Alistair's upstairs. Izzy? Izzy, would you and Garfield count as 1 person? Of course we will! Okay, so Izzy, Garfield, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 people. Me, I'm Fleur, Gardas Bueller. And then
Ray Johnson.
That's 8! So we can each take a 2-hour shift.
Alright.
that works.
So, first watch. we have. Who was first watch?
Me and Seneca.
Seneca.
Thank you for doing this for us.
Yeah, of course. I have all of this paper around us. And then
It hasn't even been spelling fleur.
F. What are you looking at?
I was looking at how you spell fleur.
F-L-U-E-R.
Flip. Like,
Look.
Okay. It was upside down to me, and I was like, that something looks weird.
And then who will take third watch? Akata. And why not Gray Johnson?
and then
And
you'll
then-
also be ready at a moment's notice for the spell.
Yep.
And I think
Yeah, I think we.
Who's
got
with Gardas
things set up.
then? Izzy.
that works.
And Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have kind of been in charge of the whole operation. Are we sure we don't want Seneca and Wally to split up and have one? One
We
shift and one
could
the
we
other?
could do that. I would be open for doing a later shift.
That works. I'll do first, and then you can.
Okay. Gardas goes. I'll just go first shift. So it'll be me and Seneca.
Oh wait,
You and
Wait.
Wally.
you and me.
Wait,
first shift.
so
Wrong way. Whoops.
what shift am?
So you'll do the very last shift with Izzy.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. So it'll be Wally Gardas for first shift. Then it'll be Flora and Vic.
Aye.
Then it'll be Akata and Gray. Then it'll be Seneca and Izzy and Garfield.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. And are we sure that Alistair doesn't want to come sleep in the big room?
We've asked. I mean,
Okay. His funeral.
hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Listen, as much as the
Everybody
guy-
knock on wood.
That's the ship.
That's the shift.
Message knock on wood right now.
You see that? You see you know. You see that Garfield kind of like paws on up to you.
Pizza pata.
Yes, to you.
Takes out snow.
Hello.
Don't
Hello.
flinch. I can't tell you.
Garfield, nice to see you this evening. Is
The
that,
cat clears its throat. It goes, yeah.
do I understand that as anything else?
Have you turned on the?
Yeah, sure. Right
No?
now.
Oh,
Right now.
He just meowed at you. He said meow in English.
Oh, hello. Meow.
Yeah.
Any news from the Beyond lands?
I was just told I needed to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Or I needed to come talk to you.
Yeah, so, okay, first of all, I heard that you saw something with the body when it was first discovered. Is that true or not, or am I just making that up? From last session? No, never mind.
Oh.
They did find the
They
body.
found
Oh, we
it
found the body,
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just was weird because she like, I don't know, she smelled weird. Like she smelled different than normal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like undead?
Oh yeah, that would explain it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't, I don't know, normally she smells like flowers, and then she smelled like bad.
Interesting. Okay. So then the next thing is, if you see, or if you find a rat named Edgar,
Back.
find a rat named Edgar, we need to talk to him.
I can go look right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, yeah, actually I think that's it.
Okay.
If the rats tell you anything about the situation, are you aware of the situation?
Dead body?
Vampire?
Ah. Oh! That explains it, yeah.
If you hear anything vampire-y,
Do rats know what vampires are? I only know what vampires are because I'm actually, part boy.
yeah, well, I didn't know that, I don't think. So, good to know.
I'm a were man. I'm a cat man.
A
I turned from
were-man.
Catman's word.
I turned
I
from
have-
cat to man.
Interesting. You know, if I had 2 dimes for every time I met somebody with that, I would have, or if I had a dime for every time I had that, I'd have 2.
A dime?
2 dimes. I have 2 dimes for every cat haired man I've met, including this one. Anyways,
I didn't know dimes were part of the current currency in Lecterre.
if I had a shilling,
Wait, now we're...
a gold piece,
There we go.
if I had a copper piece.
Oh, I thought they extinguished those. Anyways.
Anyways,
Yeah, okay. I'll go sniff out.
keep me updated.
Yeah, I'll wake you up.
Okay.
Okay. You see he kind of paws out of the room. And all of you together.
Alright.
Wait, did Garfield just leave?
I think so. Did he just
Can
leave?
vampires keep
Garfield's walked
cats?
out.
I know. He's also part boy, I think, which is more frightening.
Ugh.
Well, when's he coming back? Well, we're on watch, right? So,
Yes, right now Wally and Gertis are on watch.
alright.
Okay, good time.
Hopefully he'll return before soon.
Well, I'm gonna tuck her in. So
Who's stuck her in?
me.
You are. Okay.
I'm on watch like last. So
Yes. Okay.
It's bedtime.
So everyone heads
Good
to
night.
sleep unless you are on watch. Wally, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that you give me a luck check.
Okay. So is this a D20?
Yep, just luck check.
11.
An 11. Perfect. It takes people a while to settle down.
Yeah.
It looks that Fleur is a little miffed by the smell coming out of the crate. You know, her heightened senses, her keen awareness, some might say, is making the box smell a little worse. She tries to put more flowers on top of it to try to mask the smell, but eventually she does. You know, she gets a little bit of sleep before she has to wake up to watch. No one wakes up to have to use the bathroom or anything, and you and Gertis just
Business
stay
as
awake.
usual.
Business as usual. Yeah, you two are cutting up,
Does
talking
the
Mountains.
Garfield come back?
about. Garfield's not to come back in the 2 hours.
Okay.
Great. After your 2 hours are set, you see that, an alarm clock goes off. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, and you see that it's time for the next shift. So, learn.
Alright, well, okay, Victor. It's time for your watch. And for,
I'm also awake,
okay.
but I am not happy about it.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No one had to use the bathroom.
Okay.
But Garfield has not returned yet.
Hmm.
A little worrying for me, but
Do we want to let Izzy find that out when she wakes up, or do we want to go
is she
to the
next
find?
watch?
She's
She is
the
last
one.
watch, which means we would have one more round of people to go find. Garth.
I think if we get to Izzy's watch and they're still not back, then we can do something.
If Izzy wakes up and
Well, okay,
Her father's
if
not there,
they
maybe
don't
bad thing
return
happened.
before during this watch,
okay,
then we'll
Then the
try.
next one will.
Then
you see that girl's gonna say, right? Okay, wake me up. We have to go find the cats. And she, as soon as she hits the bell, she is out. She's out. Victor, please roll me a luck check.
You got it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
8.
8.
What?
What'd you roll last time?
I rolled an 11. I will say, it did roll kind of on the plastic.
That is
but-
what
Lay the table.
You see that someone does wake up to use the bathroom.
Someone does.
Yeah, you see that Mikey Rodden wakes up.
No.
This motherfucker.
Mikey wakes up and goes, man, I got pissed.
Okay. Come with me.
With you?
And
Well, one state
yes, I am awake after all.
You see Fleur goes, I mean, it doesn't matter who goes. One of us can go. Do you want to stay and watch over all the people? I can escort my.
Yes.
escort
I would love that.
you stay and keep watch over the people.
Okay.
As the two of them head to the bathroom. You see that they take a minute. It takes maybe 10 minutes.
to piss?
Golly.
Jesus Christ, breaking a world record over here.
But eventually they both come back. Maggie goes, sorry about that one. That was rough.
Gotta be more than pissing, bro.
You're not awake.
Do
You go,
my heightened sense of
Have
smell,
some kitten stones.
am I able to perceive
Give
anything?
me a perception.
With that
What
advantage?
did you do in there?
Nat 20.
Finally rolled high.
Holy shit, let's go!
Exactly. Holy shit.
I'm gonna need a scent profile.
Yeah, let's smell
The
it.
top notes.
Can we run diagnostics?
You can smell what they had for lunch.
Edgar comes back to life.
Oh my god.
Amber-esque.
Oh
Well.
my god. What is your perception on? You chose smell, right?
Smell, yes.
Okay. What are you looking for?
It's just a shitpost roll, honestly.
Um,
Whatever
I
you,
mean,
whatever
what
you,
post?
Undead.
yeah, I mean,
That's a different creature.
I would
Oh.
love to smell.
It's a nat 20.
So that's 20.
Does that shit smell undead to you or what?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't have to honor this.
Hey, come on,
nat
come on.
20
It's
to
a
me.
nat
I rolled
20.
it.
You
I
rolled it.
actually
It's a nat
made
20.
Hey,
It's
Yeah, that's a nat
Whoever,
20.
whoever smelled
It's
it,
in
they'll
play,
take
it's
it.
What does
What
what does
happened?
Mikey smell like?
Yeah, it smells weird.
Yeah.
Mikey smells weird.
Weird as
Weird
in
as in, first of all, that man was definitely
number 2.
both at the same time.
Okay, well, you can't have
So
one. You
weird.
can't have one without. You can't have 2 without 1.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
impossible.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
But what's weirder is that Fleur smells weird.
Fleur smells weird.
Fleur smells weird.
How weird?
Hers, you don't know if it's that Mikey has just
Eviscerated the restroom?
You don't know. You're not sure if Mikey has absolutely destroyed the restroom to the point where just standing in the bathroom with the door closed, then ruined Fleur's smell, like it took over. But Fleur smells significantly more like Mikey than you want her to.
Okay.
Oh.
But not evil.
That's not what you smell. You can't smell evil.
I mean,
Can I? Okay. I think just for the sake of getting this over with, I think I'll just be like, oh wow, yuck. In my brain.
Yeah, in your brain.
oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Fleur just smells really like Mikey.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Mhm.
She looks and she goes, I never want to think of that. I don't even think I can remember anything of my life anymore. My neurons. Oh, and I have to stay awake. Perfect. You see Mikey goes, sorry about it, and he goes into the shutdown.
Oh man. Okay.
And the two of you just stay up.
Okay.
Do you ask her anything else or talk to her? Just stare at her and
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, just like, yes. It's only like 2 hours.
You see that, like, as, like, you guys kind of are getting through it, she gets, like, pretty agitated. Not, like, isn't, like, angry, but she starts to, like, she looks really tired, like, incredibly tired. Like, you can see, like, the fatigue start to set in on her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her eyes are kind of, like, sunken in a little bit. From, yeah, maybe tiredness or whatever. But eventually your watch ends. And it is Akara and Gray's watch. Garfield does not come back.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll wake Akara and Gray up. Updates. We had one unholy visitor to the restroom.
Wait, what are you? Oh, wait, no.
You're not aware.
And
What?
Garfield,
Wait, tell me about the visitor first. What?
Mike, well,
Mikey's shit is in the bathroom so bad, I can't even remember the past 5 years of my life.
Are you okay?
No, I feel awful.
I'm so sorry.
I feel sick.
Oh. Do you need like healing of any kind?
Are you a psychiatrist?
Not-
'Cause
not-
I need help that way.
I don't have that, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
well, unfortunately,
Actually, I
no.
think Gray has a therapy service, actually.
You see Gray goes, I do, but I'm not a licensed therapist. I just know a bunch of therapists.
Well, when we
Better
get
help.
back, well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, mindfulness coach.
Additionally, we were waiting for Garfield to return
And
and did not return, so
do we need to go look for him?
we probably need to do that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I will just go find the fucking cat. I'll just sniff
Don't
him
go,
out.
don't go by yourself.
Well,
Wait, before everybody leaves, neck check. Show me the necks so I can see you don't have a bite.
And you see pricks on her neck.
Oh.
Fleur,
What?
you have 2.
We can just go find the fucking
How
cat.
many? How many pricks?
4.
4.
Oh my
Fleur,
god.
what happened in the bathroom?
Mikey took an astronomical
Holding
shit.
my holy symbol.
Mikey took an astronomical shit. That's what happened.
I'm gonna yell everybody up right now.
Akara
Okay.
yells.
Oh.
Wakes you up.
Has Garfield returned?
Fleur, what happened in the bathroom? You have 4 pricks on your neck that look.
Floor?
What do you mean I have pricks on my neck? You see as she like touches her neck, like it has healed over, but it's very clearly like a fresh wound. You see Mikey wakes up and he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Mikey, what happened in the bathroom?
Can I run
I
over
shat.
to Mikey and like look at his? Can I look at Mikey's?
Besides that.
Mikey's neck? Mikey also has 4 pricks on his neck.
Oh.
How are you feeling, Mike?
I don't know, my stomach hurts real bad, and I think I have to go back to the bathroom.
Oh, no one is leaving. No one is leaving.
He wakes up and goes, where's Garfield?
Oh my god.
Where
No,
the
no.
fuck is Garfield?
But I-
Where the fuck is Garfield?
Hey, listen.
I don't know.
No! I am the child with the gun here.
Right?
He was
Where's
not-
my best friend?
Okay, who sent Garfield off? Or did he just wander off?
And the cat's missing?
He
He
was
has a name, bitch.
off looking for a rat and never returned.
How long ago?
4 hours?
I guess at the start of my shift,
This is third watch.
you had a conversation, so it's been 4 hours.
He has keen awareness. He would be able to know where the rats are. Also, where the fuck is Alistair?
Okay,
It's
that's
not
not
our
our fault. We begged him to join us, but he just
Okay.
refused.
Oh, message. Alistair, are you okay up there?
Alistair snoozing y'all.
Alistair!
What?
Are you alive?
Last time I
Is it speaker?
checked.
Okay, Fleur and Mikey have both been bitten. Also, Garfield is missing. Do you see him?
Can I look at the deck?
Yeah. Do it flat, or do it like with disadvantage because you are like 90 feet up in the air
And it's
looking
dark.
down, and it's dark.
True.
Oh my god.
One.
That's the lowest you've ever rolled ever. A 1 and a 3.
That's what mine
What'd you get?
One.
You think you see Garfield in the deck right now?
He's right there.
Is the speaker?
I'm fucking going up there.
Wait.
No, I'm going up there.
Listen,
You have 5 seconds.
both of them have been bitten. If you go out there and you get bitten too, then you're both dead.
Fine. He's my best friend.
And you see that she walks out of the motel.
Fuck.
Oh, we can just follow her.
So we're all going.
Power to numbers?
yeah.
So,
Use your spell.
Locate creature, Vlad Theothrasin.
Hold on. Can I see it?
Vlad.
Oh gosh, I just looked at that. Hold on.
Vlad Theodrasen.
Vlad. What was it?
Oh, is that
Untrusted?
the untrusted? The undead?
Theothrasin. I can't do accents.
Vlad Theodrasen. Vodka. Pineapples. Vladimir Putin. Communism. Stranger
Okay.
Things. Go on.
Spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a path direct between you and its creature. You guys are on the second layer.
Running.
How
around.
buoyant is a pirate ship?
Pretty damn buoyant.
I don't think that water would block a path if it's all on the ship. There's always gonna be a
Yeah.
path on the ship.
Yeah.
Unless,
If
it's,
you're
unless
on
the
the
ship's
ship.
It's
flooded.
outside. You're right. You're
Yeah.
outside. I was like, if you're on the second level and the thing's on the third level, would that change anything? Okay. The creature is around you. It is on the ship right now.
Does it say where?
Because it says.
Yeah, the exact location.
It
Right?
says direction. At
Direction.
least.
The
If it's
direction?
moving.
If it's
It's
moving.
with you.
It's in the room?
It's in the room.
Holy shite.
Do we know that? Have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying that right now. It's in the room, guys.
Okay, I'm going
Izzy is
to.
outside. She's going upstairs.
I'm like
Okay,
with Izzy
well-
on the deck. I'm looking for
You're
Garth.
upstairs.
I'm going to
It's in the room.
cast detect evil and good.
Oh, yeah.
You see that Mikey now has an evil undead alignment. That Fleur has an evil undead alignment.
Can I cast
Okay.
daylight?
Ooh.
It's a 60 feet orb, man.
Great. You cast daylight.
I don't know. Vampires
Okay.
don't like light, I think.
You.
Anything else?
Does it catch things on fire?
I don't
Thought
think
daylight
so.
just made light.
Yeah, I don't think it does. And I
Yeah,
wouldn't
does it
cast
have
it
an
if
effect on
did.
vampires? Or...
It does have an
Um,
effect on vampires.
I think it's like
Well-
it's something like sun sphere or
It's
some
just
fucking thing.
a
It's
sphere
like
of
sun.
light.
Okay, you cast daylight and you see that both Mikey and Fleur are like, ah, God. But like Mikey recovers much quicker, but Fleur still seems to be incredibly affected by it. She falls on the floor. She's like, get out of the way.
And no one else does anything?
Oh, shite.
Please turn the light off, please. Please turn the light off, please.
I'm just gonna throw a blanket over it.
Okay,
We
couple
could-
light- couple
it
blankets
still
shines through.
No, it's still shining. But it says it can be, it says it
If we're
can be
able to
covered.
locate the handcuffs,
You
we
use
can throw
locate
these
creatures,
infected
is that what you
people in the
use?
brig.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back there.
Okay, it says it's in the...
There's only two,
Yeah, there's only two
and
people in
it's
here.
Mikey and.
Is it Mikey?
I mean,
I mean,
he reacted significantly better than Flora.
yeah.
How do we...
Vlad.
Would that be a sign that he's an older vampire or that he's a younger vampire?
Are we discussing this right now?
I don't know what you guys. I'm just a fucking fisherman. What do you want from me, huh?
Well, okay, wait. At the very least, we now know that name is the name. Can I use legend lore?
You can.
Wait, use your mirror on Fleur. I don't.
Well, I mean, what do you mean?
Like to see.
I know.
I can only
I know
do
the
it
vampire
once a
once a
day.
day. Sorry.
We didn't make it through the long rest.
It's true.
You guys didn't make the alarms, that's true.
I think that seeing a flash of light, Alistair would have went down, by the way.
You went down, yeah.
Okay.
Izzy does not go back with you. Izzy is on the deck by herself.
But we know that it's in here with us.
I think Garfield's on the deck, for the record, so, like, I'm gone.
You say, I saw him right there or whatever.
And that girl can defend herself, I mean.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to make some parameters on how many times you can cast Legend Lore in a day. Because putting multiple Legend Lores in one day.
Yeah, no, I was working within my means, but you tell me.
No, you're good. How many spell slots do you have of 5th
2.
level?
This would be the only one that I have Legend Lore and Animate Objects as my 2 5th level spells, but I only have 2 spell slots.
Do you have anything above 5th level?
Yes, I have Mass
Okay.
I have 1 slot for 6, 1 slot for 7, 1 slot for 8.
Okay, so you could theoretically cast it, like, multiple times a day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Legend Lore is, like, the spell that figures things out.
Yeah.
Right? I think casting Legend Lore multiple times in one day
Is not cool.
it's
Okay.
the same thing. Like, the mirror basically is
For
the same
sure.
thing as a Legend Lore. I'm gonna say, and I'm sorry to do this in the middle of the session,
No,
but I
you're
think
good.
1 is
Okay, that's fine.
probably.
Apart. Okay, I'm assuming y'all caught me up, but
Yeah. We'll just say that you were caught up, yes.
So, you're a vampire, who bit them? And you said you zoned of truth, Mr. Mike. Did anybody ask him if he was a vampire?
Well, that wasn't even a theory before.
So, you trusted him, but nobody asked, are you a vampire?
Well, that wasn't even a theory yet. We haven't even investigated
There was
the
a
body.
vampire on the boat. Okay, you know what? Mike, are you a vampire?
What do you think, huh?
Open your mouth.
He opens his mouth. He has 4 fangs.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
got your answer. That's
Right,
a
but if
vampire.
Well,
you also
no,
look
but
at
if you
Floor,
look at
that-
Floor,
they have
open your
turned-
mouth.
She also has 4 fangs, but they're much smaller. She already had fangs from real wolf fang, but her fangs are like, they seem to be like actively shifting in her mouth and becoming much more pointed and less like jagged.
Akar, do you have cure disease?
Does Mikey still have the
Hold on.
gun? The
I'm pretty
fishing
sure
rod?
I have some disease.
no.
Mage hand.
I don't think Mage Hand can do that.
No, it's
Fine.
not you.
You have removed
It's a 4.
her-
It's not in his hand, but it's on his bed.
I rushed to grab it.
Okay. Great. You grab it off the bed.
Can I use Mass Suggestion?
On.
You don't have cure disease, I guess.
It's
Azra would.
it's in
So
just
I wake up
in,
Azra.
like, range.
Oh, in a
like,
range.
So you wake up
I mean,
Azra.
We
I-
kind of need Azra right now, actually.
If I can choose, like,
Mhm.
okay, then it would be
She's
everyone
asleep.
that's
She's
not
gave her a sleep potion.
people that I've investigated with so far. So like Gray Johnson. I guess Izzy would count depending on the range because it's
There's your easy solution here.
well, it's 12 creatures of your choice you can see within
Just
range.
kill Mikey.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that, but that is a spell save on everyone, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I believe
cool.
so.
Alrighty. Go ahead and cast Mass Suggestion, please.
Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks from whole person.
I'm getting flashbacks from Zone of Truth.
And now you're asking people to cast Zone of Truth.
No, I was criticizing them for not asking the obvious
I
question.
was there.
Can-
One of them was me.
Can Mass Suggestion, can I, because it just says an action, so I can't be like, tell me what happened if they don't know what happened? Or is it like,
A suggestion is like an action.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If they're in the room.
If you want to tell me what you know, that would be command.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what would be beneficial and if it
Why
would
is
be
Mikey just standing there?
if it would be beneficial to have everyone exit and be
So
outside.
does one of them kill Courtney?
Then
I'm about to
everyone's
just
in
shoot this
room
guy, y'all.
and
I don't
save.
think that would help. If you shot the guy.
Okay, I'll just say for now, just so we're at least all in the same place, to have everyone move outside on the main deck.
To go upstairs.
How does
Yeah.
this change anything?
Just so at least we're
Let's don't run on the bunks.
Izzy's the
Yeah.
only one who's not with you currently.
Yeah.
And Stacy, but
so that's the other thing too. We'll have Stacey, but then also
I feel like if it's in the room with us and we're changing locale, then that just gives chance to escape.
I really feel like we're ignoring the
But if
big
it
issue here
escapes-
that she's growing fangs and he's a vampire, and as they're the one who can cure diseases in sleep.
Well, this thing happens for up to an hour. So diddly.
You see that, like, Fleur goes like, I don't know what's, like, I already had things, I've always had things, they're changing, I feel them changing, I don't feel good. I don't remember being bitten, I don't remember anything like that, I don't know how this happened.
Mikey, do you remember being bitten?
When?
In the bathroom.
I wasn't bitten in the bathroom.
Were you bitten any other time?
Was I bitten any other time?
Can I make?
Oh yeah, I was bitten once.
By what?
A couple hundred years ago.
Are you a vampire?
Nah, people call me that, but
You didn't think to tell us about that.
I mean, come on, guys.
Can I-
It's pretty normal.
Can I raise the
Did you bite
the
Fleur?
fishing rod gun?
You raise a picture. What'd you say?
Did you bite Fleur?
I bite Fleur. What are you? I thought you guys were a bunch of diplomats. I thought you guys were a bunch of smart people. I thought you guys all had heads on your shoulders and brains in there and everything. Oh, you gotta sit there with old Mikey, throw me into a cage, throw me into a wagon. If it wasn't fucking daylight, I would have killed your ass on the spot. Of course I fucking bit Courtney Miller, and of course I bit Fleur, and I'm gonna get every single fucking one of you the moment I fucking can.
Can I shoot
the
him?
sheet
Can I
off the
cast
daylight?
disintegrate?
You may cast Disintegrate, you may take the sheet off, you can shoot him, absolutely.
Would that count as an assassination? I don't know if he'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Is he surprised? He's not surprised by the gun. He knows that you have it in his hand. Go ahead and make an attack roll against him. Yes.
And this is sneak attack. Wait,
Mage hand
Hold on.
smacking.
The mage hand snack is nothing.
he hasn't taken a turn in combat, so it's advantage.
Did you make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I rolled with advantage because the assassinate, he hasn't taken a turn in combat. That's a 13 plus 12, so that's 25.
That beats his armor class.
Okay. Hold up. Roll damage. I mean, I don't know if it was a sneak attack, so I don't know how many to roll, but...
You have enough allies around to...
Sorry, not a sneak attack, assassinate.
Yes, we'll say it's assassinate. We'll just go with it.
Okay. It's that. I don't have that turned on. I'm not using that. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry.
Oh, so sorry. Mikey takes the dodge advantage, or the dodge action.
Are we in initiative order? Or is it
Yeah,
No, it is not
okay,
initiative yet.
okay.
This is surprise right now.
Okay.
So sorry, I forgot about that.
Is that half damage or is that dodge completely?
We'll just pretend like it doesn't matter now, but in the meantime, he'll have dodge on every attack.
Well, is that like uncanny dodge or is that something different?
No, that is just he takes the dodge action, which means you would have had disadvantage in hitting him, but we're too far gone now.
I mean, it would have been like a 23 anyway, so.
Well, yeah. What'd you roll for damage?
Sorry, I'm counting.
No, you're
I have to roll twice. 11, 14, 23.
If a vampire takes its turn in daylight, doesn't it immediately take 20 radiant damage?
You do not know the etymology of this
12.
vampire.
Fair.
Yeah.
17, 22, 27, 34. Sorry, y'all. That's fine.
Ooh, can I?
This is all happening at 1 second.
63.
63. He takes. What kind of weapon is this?
That was a bow, so that's piercing.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I want to use.
1 second. There's a
Okay.
disintegrate that has to be rolled.
Shoot, I'm
Go ahead
struggling.
and roll to attack. Or disintegrate is not a roll to attack, but is disintegrate a roll to attack?
A creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
On a
Okay.
failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
Leave.
It's like if they had like the.
He gets an 11.
So what's your?
Well,
Wait,
what
Spell
would
save
it?
has
what's
to
it
be
against
higher
it?
than... Well, I guess
What
it
is your
matters.
spell save? Yes.
18.
Then it's an 18. He fails.
So.
Okay. So
6 plus 40?
10d6 plus 40.
Ooh, how would dodge go into this? If he is taking the dodge action.
Can you dodge disintegrate?
Maybe you treat it like uncanny dodge where it halves it if he goes.
We will just do that then. It will have the damage.
Wait, hold up, actually.
But does the plus 40 also get half?
It will just have the entirety of the end of the damage.
Okay.
No,
Actually, hold up.
If a creature has less than a certain amount of hit points, it is automatically
Yes.
destroyed, though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many hit points he has.
Yeah, I was just
So-
wanting to make sure we all.
So 10d6. Okay, so 1, 2. Actually, yeah, just give them all. Give them all. Hit me with it.
5,
Oh, what the fuck?
One of them is cocked. It's
One of them is
That
cocked.
one's cocked.
I'll reroll this one.
Hey.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
up for you.
So we got what's it? We got 2, 4.
6, 10. Sorry, I messed you up.
Yeah, no, I have
sorry.
2,
Ignore
4.
me.
You could get that 2, 6.
Which letter count?
Let me fucking count,
You
guys.
got it,
Y'all
sorry.
are confusing the shit out of me. Okay. Okay. 4, 8, 11, then 15, then 20, 26, 26 plus 40, 66.
And he's going to have that.
It's 33.
You see that you shoot an arrow into him, it stabs into the side of him, you shoot the gun to disintegrate. It does, like, a slew of, like, magical particles, like a magical gunpowder dust encapsulate him, but he seems completely unperturbed. His form does not shift at all. You see Mikey just stands there, looks at the arrow that is barely piercing his flesh. He goes, "Oh, come on, guys. Come on." He rips it out of the side of him. No blood flows out of his body.
Y'all trying to trick me into thinking this was like a good person.
Damn.
What am I supposed to do, huh? Anyways, good luck getting to Malaysia without your fucking captain. And you see he, with superhuman strength and with superhuman speed, faster than any of you can react, he grabs Gertis Bueller and they both phase through the bottom of the floor. And that's where we will end. today's
Fucking
session.
shit.